Hey guys, and welcome back to another stream to play, and we'll be playing some more SAO games. Now, we did realize that the new Loli challenge actually dropped again. If you guys didn't know what I'm talking about, the challenge from Silica, the I Love Silica challenge that I believe was brought to us, I want to say, back around summertime, actually. It was probably the first redone, or this is the re-version, I should say, of the Loli challenge. So they're pretty much redoing all of the, all of the, challenges again. Now, I'm not really pleased on how they're really addressing this, just because they made it where we can't redo the challenge or the castle again. So the people who have already completed the castle can't actually claim the memory diamonds again, as well as we can no longer get the memory fragments to get the R5 armor, which is very unfortunate for the people who are very close to getting another set of R5 armor, like me, perhaps. So sitting out for another 2 months is kind of unfortunate, but I'm kind of glad that they did bring back the ability to get the challenges again. Hey, Ski Junior, welcome to stream, man. Max, Xmas, oh, actually, I see, Xmas Soka, 9K attack will find you. Yes, indeed. She is very scary. Now, I do need to complete this challenge here. I do have a lot more Silicas in my account now. Now, a lot of them do have the auto recovery. Hey, Mochi, welcome stream. Now, we are going to struggle with this quite a bit just because I'm not the best yet using dagger users, but I do not have the best dagger characters that or the best dagger weapons to use. I only think I only have one dagger weapon, if anything, and then I think I have a free weapon here. So I only have 2 dagger weapons to use. But thank goodness I do have quite a few rods and snipers here. So I do have the sniper Soka. I did end up getting her weapon here, so we should be all set with this Soka, as well as the sword units and the rod units as well. We're pretty much sitting pretty with that. Now, if you guys did not already grind on the Tisei and the Rani event here, we are able to get new equipment, which is going to be very beneficial for this 4-coin event here. So the armor here, if you guys didn't know what it actually does, the armor here does allow plus 6% HP as well as 3% defense when using sword units, which is very useful for the sword unit characters here. Yes, about the I Love Lalika. My goodness, excuse me. But yes, I do want to say I'm going to struggle with this challenge quite a bit, so hopefully it doesn't take up the entire stream time. Now, this ability right here, recovery on kill, MP recovery on kill for sword characters. This is definitely going to help out for clearing up mobs. If you guys do have good sword characters, one moment please. But yes, I do want to say the Rani and Tisei equipment events definitely going to help for you guys for the 4-coin events here. Now, I did struggle with this last time. I did try doing this on my own time, and I did kind of fail with it. Now, we do have a double barrier silica right here. And I also have another silica that I am going to be using in this event here as well. I do have 1 auto healer and 1 double barrier for the dagger units. So I'm pretty much set for the dagger weapons here. Now, this silica here, I am using the Furco armor with the HP for non-elemental characters. Hopefully, this will definitely give me the benefit in terms of surviving just a little bit longer. And we do have this silica right here for the double barrier effect. So hopefully we will not take as much damage and definitely take abuse of the double barrier effect. Now, I did struggle with this quite a bit, and the first one to go was definitely the 2 dagger units, unfortunately. Now, I do have the Tilzare Silica right here, and she is pretty good. Now, we are going to give her an R5 armor here as well. Now, I might give this Silica here the R5 armor, but I'm not the best at using the I'm not the best at using sniper units when they don't shoot as fast, which is very unfortunate. So I do have to be careful when I do nuke with her. So the first 4-coin event I do believe is the Cobalt. So if anything, we are able to use 3 Silicas here. So 3 Silicas, I might just bring in this Dagger Silica right here and take her to the battle. Now the Cobalt, the Samurai, I should be okay using these Silicas right here. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, Alex, welcome to my friend. Treasure Hunt or times 11 free scout. I believe it is the 11 free scout, no longer the treasure scout. If anything, let me check on that before I do jump in with this challenge here. Equip the intangible castle right here. Let me check the notices really fast for you, my friend. Oh, that kind of froze for a second there. Okay. It is being really slow for some reason. Alright, so here we do have the times 3 or times 11 scout. Now, I do not see any of the treasure scout anymore, so I do want to say it is all going to be the times 11 free scout here from now on. Holy power indeed. Hopefully we'll be able to complete this challenge. If we are able to complete this challenge, we're pretty much caught up. The only other challenge that we are missing is probably the list challenge, and I might struggle with that list challenge. As a matter of fact, let me check out how many lists I do have really fast here. So we're going to see Elizabeth right here, right after Silica. Now, we are definitely going to struggle with the list challenge. I do have this ARSO list right here. I do have 3 auto-healing lists, so I might struggle with the list challenge. Hopefully, I might be able to complete it if they do bring it back. But if they do bring it back, hopefully they do bring back the ability to claim memory diamonds from the channel or from the castle again, as well as the memory fragments. Because I'm very unpleased with how they actually went about the castle here. For the people who are looking for memory diamonds, we are missing out on 200 memory diamonds, which is a huge lump sum as a free scout. And then I do want to say we do have like 75 memory diamonds left over on top of that, as well as memory fragments for the people who are looking to get another R5 armor, who just so happen to join the game around, or just so happen to complete the castle back then, are unable to go complete or get the memory diamonds and the fragments. I'm very, very unpleased with how they went about that. So hopefully they do fix that. They may not, but hopefully they do. Alright, so the dagger units, I don't really like the dagger units. I do notice that they do like damage, especially the Silica here. I don't even think she's able to hit 6.2k attack with R5 weapon, armor, and level 100. I know the Asuna can barely hit 6k attack. The OS of V1 Asuna with like all R5 weapons and stuff, and armor. It's very, very sad that she can't really, or she doesn't have the best attack stats. So we might, if I do end up getting her, I'm definitely going to check out her stats on my own time. But for the time being, this Silica has definitely put up her work for the 4-core events in the past due to her high combo for SS3, as well as her auto-healing factor. I do greatly appreciate that the OS characters do have this ability. We don't really have too many good non-elemental characters that do have the auto-healing factor. Now, I do kind of struggle with the slimes here in terms of pairing them. I don't do the best, especially with the dagger units. I am not really familiar with the parry pattern in terms of spamming the parry in mid-attack. Now, with the dual blades, I am probably the best at spamming the parry with them. Just because, in terms of spamming your attacks, maybe at the 3rd or 4th hit, learning the timing to spam your parry is a very useful technique when you're spamming your auto attacks. But that being said, hopefully we'll be able to complete this challenge on the first go. I did get very close to completing it on my first go when it did first drop again. So we might be able to complete it on our first go here. Now, what actually killed me was the Reaper, the Death Scythe, however you guys wish to call it. Very challenging for me. I did end up bringing the Silica here. I came so close to killing the boss, and I ended up just losing my cool, and I ended up losing 2 units. It was very unfortunate. Wasn't that the Loli? Oh, yes. The Loli, one of the best units to have at the time. I do want to say she was probably one of the best units to have at the time. She does have a pretty high combo. I think she has a combo of, I want to say 8 to 12 hits. I'm not sure where she clocks in. I do want to say 8 for sure. Pretty high combo, and it's pretty decent AoE. Very good for 4 current events, if anything. Overall, I do enjoy using the Silica, but she is kind of weak. Even after the 5-star upgrade, she still lacks a lot of damage. So in terms of SS3 DPS, it is definitely not there. But if I can manage to keep combo, she definitely is a very good combo keeper. Sitting at a 5-second combo window. Very good in terms of keeping your distance and building combo. So I won't have to keep up too close in terms of keeping combo, especially for the Cobalt. As a matter of fact, I think I did the wrong castle. I think I did. Wait. No, I'm on the right foot. All right. I thought this was the last castle here. I thought it was going to be the Cobalt and then the Reaper and something like that. So we do have the Wind boss here, or I think it's the Earth boss here, the Goblin here. So we're definitely going to use the Double Barrier Silica here. Now we do have her. We do also have the Violent Gale Castle title here as well. So that's definitely going to come into play. So let me just make sure I do have my equipment for her all set up. Now I do have combo window for her. I always make sure for the people I am using for the 4 current events, I don't really upgrade the other abilities here. Only the combo window ability, just so that way I can save my resources a little bit more for characters I don't use too often. Alright, so I don't really need combo window. And she isn't the strongest, but I do want to say she can definitely build combo pretty good. I think she has like an 8-hit combo as well. OS 6-star, who are you looking forward towards? If we do have an OS unit, I'll definitely be looking forward towards that unit there. I cannot wait for the OS banner to drop. Hopefully we'll be able to get like a, I don't know, maybe like a Yuki. That'd be pretty cool. Now, granted, we did have a Yuki last time for the trophy unit. I did greatly enjoy that Yuki. Still probably one of my favorite Yuki units out there for the time being. I absolutely love her SS3. Having a Yuna would be pretty cool though. Now, we did not get a Silica last time, as well as Elizabeth, so it would be pretty cool to see those characters as well. As long as a Shinon is there, I'll be happy. But we did miss out. Who did we have last time? We had Asuna, Edgy, Kirito, and Yuna. I have 400 or 349. My goodness, on God Kirito. I wonder if I go and break MP. Will I have 360? No, if you do want to break on my MP on the 4th tier, I can guarantee you that you might have close to 360, if anything. If not, at least 360. We didn't get Shinon or the others. Yes, it was very unfortunate. So hopefully we'll be able to get them this time around. Now, if you guys do not know, I am doing like an F2P. Oh my goodness. All right, so we did lose our other barrier right here. We did be very careful. Do jump over this. All right, we did fail to jump over that. So hopefully we'll be able to get a parry off very soon here, so I can get my barrier back up. That was a very late parry. My goodness. That's not okay. No, wait a minute. What happened? Mr. Goblin versus Priestess Silica. Wait a minute. That's not okay, Noah. Wait, I don't get the joke. At least the 5-star Yuna SS3. Yes, the 5-star Yuna, Ubiquitous Decibel. Actually, when she first dropped, I didn't know what ubiquitous actually meant. A little tip for you guys: ubiquitous actually means everywhere. So decibel means like sound. So everywhere sound. In layman terms, I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, tip for thought. I do enjoy reading their SS3 names, like the Aerial Plane or Aerial Pine here. I think they're pretty cool. Sometimes they do have pretty unique SS3 names. Normally the Yujo and Alice have just release recollection, if that's how you pronounce it, if anything. Alright, I think he's going to do his weird attack right here. Yes, it is. And we're going to spam one SS3 right here. Decent frame lock. Alright, so we will be able to spam our attacks just in case we do lose our barrier for the decent frame lock when the boss is mid-attack. So we do have pretty good stagger for this boss at least. So that's pretty good. We're definitely going to take abuse of that for this event here. Now, if we do end up losing the Silica right here, we are definitely going to have to restart because I am definitely going to be using this double barrier Silica throughout this challenge here. Alright, so I do need to get the timing to jump for this boss here as well. When he does his weird dash attack right there. Spam one SS3 right there. Let him do his little cowering attack right there. Alright, and then jump over this and jump over that. Alright, we did lose another barrier right there. We do have to be pretty careful. This boss is pretty easy. I do not know why I do struggle with that dash or that swinging attack. For some reason, I just do. So we're sitting at a pretty high combo right now. We do have to be very careful just because we only have one barrier left. Alright, I have the 6 silk. Oh my goodness, 1 second here. Alright, we're just spam our SS3s on the side. Hopefully we'll be able to kill the boss. Yes! Alright, I do have the 6 Silica, but I use 4 Silica to play the 4 cone events. Goblin Slayer SAO version. My goodness. Episode of Goblin Slayer with the Loli was pretty weird. I do want to say. Wait, was it with the Loli? No, I think I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, the Goblin Slayer series is pretty cool. Hi, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Whiskey. It isn't Christmas for me just yet, but I will have some Christmas spirit. Hopefully, I will be able to get the PC running all good again very soon. So when that does come in, I'll let you guys know in the Discord, so that way we can have some events going on with that. Just so you know, I'm here. Hey, Jeffin, welcome to stream, my friend. Alright, so next is the Earth. I do want to say I did struggle with this quite a bit here. It's very unfortunate. I do not know if it's only me that is running into the game data downloadable content here. I do not understand why they don't just download in one setting. I don't know. It could be just me. So we do have this fish here, and the fish is a water character or water persona here. Now we do not have a good and/or any Earth Silicas here, so we are going to struggle with this quite a bit. Hate the game data. Yes, I know it doesn't take too often here, but it's very annoying. Yes, I do not know why we can't just, like, before, after an update, it would just have us download all the game data patches and stuff in one sitting and then let us play. Here it just has us, like, download it over time and just in certain areas for some reason. in advance, guys. I do apologize if you guys can hear me drink my water. I am wearing my headphones. I do apologize if I do sound weird as well. My headphones are very close to my mouth, so you guys might hear me take a few slips here and there. All right, so for this fish here, we might actually bring. Actually, let me see what we got here. We are on the. Wait, are we on the third one? Yes, we are on the third one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 here, and we are able to use our silicas here as well. So we have 1, 2, 3. We could pretty much use 2 of them twice. Okay, so we might bring our OS silica here as well as you know what? We're going to bring both these silicas here again. Now, in case we do fail, we should be okay with this. But after this boss here, we should be able to bring our 3 main nukers here. So we should be okay with this. So we are going to bring our other 2 silicas here. And then possibly in the next boss, we'll bring the same team as well. Now, I did complete this challenge here. If you guys did not complete the sword challenge, I do want to say the castle title is very good for the people who are struggling to get the castle title. Just putting it normally with sword characters, allowing us to enable a plus 3% in attack and MP. I do want to say it's going to be very solid for the 4 card events as well as the ranking events, just because in case you do have like a mixed team, it's going to be very beneficial here. Halloween Soko. Wait, Halloween Soko of 190. Yes, indeed. I haven't had a whole lot of time to actually work on her just yet. Let me edit this really quick. But yes, I do plan on leveling up her very soon. Returns. Okay, we should be all set now. Alright, so for the time being, I do not have her leveled up just yet. I do not find the need to use her for the time being just because I do have a lot of good other dark characters. I don't really need to focus on her. Now the fish here, I am definitely going to nuke with the silica right here with the HP recovery because I did try it last time with the wind silica and I came back with like no HP after fighting off the lizard men and stuff and the golems. It was very, very annoying. So having the auto recovery is very helpful for the 4 card events. So if you guys do happen to have the V1 Yujo and the V1 Alice, and you guys have not leveled them up already, I do want to say they're going to be very good for the 4 card events. I do use them quite often. I did use them for this time around. Now they don't have the best DPS or the SS3 damage. That's what the DPS term actually comes from. Damage per second on SS3. So they are pretty good combo builders. They don't have the best DPS, like I said, so they won't do the most amount of damage to the mobs or the boss. But building combo and just staying alive, I do want to say having those units are definitely going to be very beneficial to you guys to have them. Now, unfortunately, the V4, V1, or not the V4, the V1 Yujo did not get a 5-star upgrade. But overall, he's still a pretty good unit. I do enjoy using them quite a bit. A very cool SS3, if anything. I do really do, my bad, all I did do is there. I do enjoy the character models on them as well. It was pretty nice seeing that the Ronnie and the Tisei, as well as the Kiro, got the same equipment and or model type style, I should say, that the V1 Yujo had. It's just like his swordsman training shirt, I should say. I'm not sure how to bring it. Alright, so here's the fish. First parry, we are going to spam 1 SS3 off our Wind Soka, and then to our OS Soka here. And then here on out, from after every parry, we are going to continue to build MP off our Silica here. Off our OS Silica, I should say. So here, we're going to build a lot of MP, just so that way we can do our switch partner and work on to our Wind Silica here. So now that we're all set, we're using the Kimono Silica, just because she does have a double barrier, a little safe spot, and just in case I do take a little bit of damage, or do get hit, I am pretty much safe, so I don't lose my combo. I'll be A-okay. Alright, so the boss, he might shoot his little, oh, well, actually, we did lose the barrier right there. Get this parry off. Oh my goodness, that was very close. So we did lose both our barriers right here, and we are going to bring back, that fish is definitely gone. A little bit of overkill. Mr. Fish is a tank. Yes, indeed, he is quite a bit of a tank. No, if you do have a high combo, like I did just there, you should be able to kill him pretty quick. Now, we are going to space out the barrier Soka here quite a bit now. I think I might just nuke with the OS Soka here if it is a mob clearing event. If it is not, I might just bring the other Soka as well. So level 89 to 90, that is a one boss, one level here. So this is a Earth event. Let's see here. This is the site. This is the site that actually stumped me and made me restart last time, which is very unfortunate. So we are going to bring The site is Earth, so we could bring the dagger and the double barrier just to play it safe. But if we do lose these 2 units, we do have these 3 units here to back us up, so we should be A-okay with this. Next run, Mr. Sad Reaper versus Halloween Silica V2. Yes, 1 minute and 34 seconds. I might struggle with that quite a bit, but we'll have to see here. Now that I have the Barrier Silica at my disposal, I did level up just for the 4 current events. If you guys do happen to have the kimono characters, and you guys do, or you guys are unaware if you guys should level them up or whatnot, if you guys are struggling to find good 4 current event challenge characters, the kimono characters with the double barrier are very good for the 4 current events, just because they have a decent combo. I know the Kirito only has like a 6-hit combo, which is very unfortunate. I think it's 6-hit, 4-hit or 6-hit. But they are pretty good for this. Why don't you try the Tilsbury Silica? I'm just going to be saving her for the other events here. I'm just going to be using these characters right here. My goodness, that took a lot of damage. Alright, hopefully we won't lose the Silica right here. That got very scary. For some reason, I just got kind of locked in there. Alright, so when the board does charge, alright, we're going to lose the Silica here. Alright, we should be able to nuke with this. Very, very weird. It's kind of crummy that I can't actually see the rest of the stage. So we're going to put this to far here. We still can't see much of the stage. Very weird. Alright, so in case we do fail with their double barrier Silica, we are definitely going to bring in our, I do want to say our sword Silica, if anything. Alright, so we're definitely just going to spam our SS3s. The Reaper should be pretty easy in terms of building our MP again. A very basic attack pattern, but very scary if you do mess it up. Kind of weird how we lost our OS Silica there. Alright, so the Reaper here, this is the boss that actually gave me the most trouble last time. Alright, so he might start off with the parry or a slash attack. Now, the slash attacks are pretty easy to jump over. Now, the barrier is definitely a good character to bring in here, just because when the boss does his little cyclone attack, you can actually completely avoid it, or not lose combo if you do miss the first attack. So we jump over that, spam our SS3 right there with our decent frame lock. Alright, we did end up losing our combo there. Or not losing combo, our barrier. Spam our SS3. Mr. Sad Reaper is not giving any more parryable attacks. Oh my goodness, yeah. Very, very scary if you guys do have range. I mean, if you do have like an AR unit, I do want to say the Reaper is pretty easy. Just because you can keep combo, just keep running around and stuff. Hopefully we can get out of this mess. Yes, we were able to. We might not keep combo right there. Unfortunately, we only have a 3-second combo window. So we are definitely going to have to struggle in terms of keeping combo. So until the boss does like jump up and disappear, we are going to lose combo afterwards. So keeping combo is probably not the highest priority for me for this event here. But I do not want to take a whole lot of damage. So if anything, I do want to lose combo right when the boss does jump up. Go, Loli, Ultra Instinct, yes indeed. Alright, so we're going to spam one SS3 here. I do have to be very careful how I spam my SS3s, just because I only have an SS3 cost of 120, which is pretty high to be honest. So I do have to be careful, just in case I do need to spam it while the boss is in mid-attack or something to get the barrier back. So we're seeing a pretty high combo now. Good morning, Kumi. Welcome, stream, my friend. Alright, so the Reaper, I do kind of struggle with this Reaper, but hopefully we'll be able to solo it with this double barrier Silica here. This Silica is definitely putting in her work. I did ever for quite a bit, and I wasn't sure if I should upgrade her. But when the Loli event came up again, or when it came out the first time, I didn't know how to go about it, and I was lacking a lot of Silicas here. And when I did try, I did just kind of flop with it, because I only had two really good Silicas. I only had, who did I have? I had the POS Silica and the double barrier Silica, which is very unfortunate for me. Because I did not have a lot of good auto-healing characters, and I did struggle with this when it first came out. Because I believe this was the Shinan. Alright, that was a long charge attack. Alright, we do have to be careful for that. The boss is now charging his attacks. Alright, so we do need to get the parry off as soon as possible here. Alright, the charge attack, we do need to sit out for a little bit there. And we do need to keep our barrier in stock as well. We do have to be very careful with that, not to lose it. But yeah, I did struggle with it. I think this was the Kirito, or I know it was the Shinan events. Right, I think he's going to do his weird AoE attack, or his charge attack here. Shinan and somebody else, but I did struggle with the Shinan event. I know the fish was a challenge for me as well, just because of the wave attack. I only had the pirate Shinan to use at the time, the ball attack. So we do have to be careful. I do not really recognize this Reaper's boss or attack patterns here. Alright, so we do have to parry that. Very, very scary for me. Alright, so the AoE attack here. Alright, and then the ball attack there. And then he might give us the parryable attack. Nope, the dash or the wave attack there. The charge parry. Shinran Kiro. Alright, so it was the Shinran Kiro. I did struggle with that. I think this was the very first 4 current event castle I actually cleared in this account here. Alright, I think he's going to give us the ball attack there. We're going to dodge that. The AoE attack here. Okay, and then he might give us the parryable attack. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so we do need to get this parry off here. Alright, the boss is definitely not giving us any more parryable attacks as often anymore. So we do have to be careful how we do spend our SS3s. Just because the boss does keep doing his little AoE attack and keep moving away, where we can't really build MP as often as we normally would be able to. So we're going to dash down from that. And our parryable attack here, we're just going to spam our SS3. We do have pretty high cost on SS3, so we do have to be very careful how we do go about it. Having the double barrier is pretty cool, and we are pretty much stuck. So we are just going to spam our SS3, try to get out of it. Maybe not. Alright, so the boss is pretty much dead. See, now we did lose 2 units. It's okay. We still have our Tilsray Silica, the Christmas Silica, as well as the Idle Silica here. So we're pretty much going to use our Idle Silica. We should be okay with this. Be able to kill the boss pretty quickly with our Silica here. I'm not too worried about the Silica. I'm pretty much not worried about the rest of our team as well. By the way, Tilsray Silica is a lot easier to defeat the Reaper. Watch Viv, a 4 card event. I mean, I do enjoy Viv, but I don't really watch him too often. Alright, so here, we're just going to spam our Loli Silica here. Well, very long time. Yes, it is a very long time. I'm going to be saving my Tilsray Silicas for the future events just because she is a 6-star character, and if I can spam my 6-star units together, that'd be more beneficial to me to get a faster time. But here, I don't really need to worry about time in terms of keeping combo and stuff. The boss does move away quite a bit, so in terms of keeping combo, I'm not too worried about it. We should be able to kill this boss within the next possibly 4 or 5 parries, just because I am pretty much low on MP right now. Alright, so the boss, I'm not sure. Oh, the ball attack here. So we are going to dash down and possibly the parryable attack or the AoE attack. I'll definitely take the AoE attack. Now we are going to lose combo here, or the ball attack here. We'll jump over that, and you should be able to give us a parryable attack here. Now, in terms of spamming our SS3, we are 1 MP away from double spamming our SS3, but that is okay though. We'll jump over that. I do want to say within the next possibly 3 parries here. Alright, so we did take damage on that. Now, this Silica here does have auto heal, or instant heal I should say, so we will heal in one huge segment instead of over time. A very useful skill to have if you are really lacking HP and you do need HP immediately. Very useful skill to have for that. Now, I do enjoy the auto heal the auto heal too. Alright, so we are going to spam our SS3 right here, just like that. We do get back a huge chunk of our HP. Alright, so this is a parryable attack right there. We did miss that, so we are going to spam 1 SS3 right here. Alright, we did completely mitigate the dash or the scythe attack. So we are not doing the best right now. Alright, so we do just need one more attack right here, or possibly a few more. Alright, so we're not doing the best right now. I don't know why this Reaper boss gives me the most troubles. Alright, so we just need 1 attack. Oh, actually we killed the boss. I'll definitely take it. Alright, so a 7-minute kill right there. Very rough. That got kind of scary for me. I do a lot better with the sword characters on my end than the rod characters, so I probably would have lost the Tilsray Silica if anything. Alright, so I think the next boss, I do not recall the next boss. That was intense. Oh my goodness, Talia, welcome to the stream, man. That was pretty intense. Yes, indeed. Hey, Latia, welcome. Alright, so the next one is a 4-card event here. The Wind, Holy, and Earth. So we are going to spend, alright, how many do we have here? We can use our POS Silica one more time. Hey, Gigs, what are you saying, defeat Mr. Chipper? Wait a minute, Mr. Chipper. I'm not sure what you mean by that. So we do have Blizzard here. I do want to say possibly the POS Silica might be the better end on this one. I do want to say she has a little bit better AoE versus the Tilsray Silica. As big as her S3 image actually looks, I do want to say it's her AoE isn't the best versus other characters. I got Xmas Alifa for Christmas. My goodness, congrats, Latia. As a matter of fact, this Xmas Silica has horrible AoE. her attack doesn't go through enemies. It pretty much just stops at one enemy when it latches onto them. So this Silica is a no-go for full current events, or for, I do want to say, for AoE attack. She has horrible AoE attack. She pretty much has none. C rank, C es puede. That's pretty bad. Alright, so we are going to use our POS Silica here. Now we do have one instant healer here as well. We can use our POS Silica one after, or no, this is probably the last time we are going to be able to use our POS Silica. So we do have the Wind and the Holy here as well. So we're probably going to be using maybe the Tails Rays, and then we're going to use our Tails Rays POS and the other Silica here. So we're pretty much set now. I also got lucky on the Weapon Scout with the Lethal Gun and the Yuki Sword. My goodness, that's a pretty good scout there, Latia. Congrats. Oh, as a matter of fact, we are going to change this to the Cold Blue Castle. I do enjoy the titles for these castles. Sometimes they do kind of get a little bland with them. I do want to say, what is it? We got the Castle Earth or something like that. The Castle Earth. I do want to say that's kind of generic, if anything, but I do enjoy that they do kind of mix up the names. What did you get, my giggles? I didn't get anything. As a matter of fact, I didn't scout on the new banner at all. I do not plan on scouting on the new banner. As a matter of fact, I did get sniped yesterday. If you guys were here with me on stream yesterday, we did manage to get rank 2, but I did get sniped to rank 3. Believe it or not, but I do not have a huge interest in this rank event right now, just because it is a timed rank event. Hey Yato, welcome to stream. It is a timed rank event. I don't really enjoy them, so I'm not really competitive in them. So getting the new units isn't a top priority for me, as well as I'm saving a lot of my memory diamonds for the OS Scout. So when it does come out, I'll definitely be ready to do an F2P whale on that. As you guys know, I'm done whaling. I'm using money and stuff, so maybe here and there I might spend some in-game cash, but in terms of going hard on whaling, I'm pretty much done with that. Is it hard for you in this ranking event? As a matter of fact, after I do complete this floor here, I'll show you guys my bracket really quick. My bracket is kind of easy. If not, it might be a little hard for some people. I do want to say, even me using the R5 weapon and armors for my characters, I should have paired that. I am sitting at a decent time of, I think it's like 29 mil. I think it's 29 mil. Overall, not too bad. Now, there was a bug score, or there was this bug with the score. So if you guys did not complete or do the ranking event after yesterday, I do recommend you guys do it to see the upgraded or the updated score for your ranking event here. I swear if we lose this Soka here while we're paralyzed, I am going to cry. Don't die, Soka. Just spam your SS3, my friend. No, what have you done? Alright, so we got locked there. So we are going to reset. It's pretty much easy. Now we do have another go at the Reaper again with our other Silicas here. As a matter of fact, we don't really have to reset here. How many challenges we do have here? We do have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do have 4 here. So I can pretty much spam both these Silicas here twice. So I'm going to do that just as is. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to kill the boss here. I believe the boss is the Gleameye, so I won't be able to kill him as quick as normal. But we're going to see if we can continue on with our team here. So we do have the Silica here. Very unfortunate. Alright, so Rip, yes indeed. Oh, as a matter of fact, we'll make sure you guys my bracket here really fast. Is it hard for you, Rip? Oh, that stun from the losers is deadly. Yes, if you do get stunned, you're pretty much done for. Alright, so I lied. I'm not at 29 mil, but I'm very close. Sitting at 28.9 million. Very close to that. Now, I am using all our 5 swords, 2 R5 armors, and all of them are pretty much a level 100, except for the 6-star Alice here. Now, for the rank 1 and rank 2, I did get sniped just barely. I might be able to break it. Who knows? I'll try that on my own time here. The wood stage from the Shadowy Castle is times more. Oh, it's two times more than the Ashka stage, really. And then the USW guy, he is doing pretty good. I definitely have no plans to snipe him at all. But otherwise, I'm sitting a pretty close ranking event. Last ranking event, I did have a pretty much, it was like a baby bracket, if anything. I had a lot of beginner characters, or a lot of beginner players in there, and I felt kind of bad because a lot of people had around 30 seconds. As a matter of fact, rank 2 had 32 seconds, and I was sitting at a time of 19 seconds. So I kind of went a little bit overboard on that bracket there. But unfortunately, I did get rank 1. If I knew that it was going to be that easy, I wouldn't have tried so hard to give the other players a chance to get a good score on it, to be frank. I don't really need to be always rank 1. Um, it's kind of nice to have competition. Like here, I have a motive to try to get better and just work on it, if anything. Now, if you guys do not know the rod units, I do pay attention to like how characters do build MP. The rod unit attack doesn't go through the enemy. They do build MP kind of quickly after a hit, but I should say their auto attacks are kind of slow. Now, if you do have a group of enemies and you are using like sword characters like dual blades, rapiers, or just like sword characters like daggers, they do go through enemies. So like right here, if I were to use an auto attack with a sword character, it's pretty much me hitting 2 characters at once with 1 auto attack. Hey Mark, welcome stream. Is there going to be a free scout tonight? There should be 1 free scout later today. I do want to say within the next 2.5 hours here, and I'll definitely be streaming with that all the way up until the free scout. My run 36 million using Idle Rain, level 85 Priestess Sugu, and Alice level 90. Oh, that's pretty good. 36 mil. I can definitely improve my score here. I just need time to actually sit down and find a attack pattern. But 30 or 20, I think it's 28 million. I'm pretty happy with that. So we're gonna spam 1 SS3 right here to build combo. Oh, we're sitting at pretty high combo now. Now we did just lose it, but we do want to parry that. Now the Silka here doesn't have auto parry. I keep thinking that she's the Loli Alice. So spamming our SS3s is definitely gonna be the way to go for this challenge here. Now we do have Insano, so if I am in a pinch, I should be A-okay in terms of spamming my SS3. Hey McSnuggles, oh my goodness, yes, McSnuggles. I did misread that, Mark. My goodness, I'm so sorry about that. If you guys didn't know, McSnuggles is actually my name in Discord. I was thinking about changing it in game here, but I kind of like the name McGoogles for the SDMD game. I don't know, I might change it for the holiday theme down the road. So if you guys do end up seeing me in the bracket, I do want to say I have a few of you guys in my bracket right now. But for the future reference, I might just keep it McGiggles so that way you guys know it's me. Alright, so next we have the wind event here. I'm not sure which boss this is. I might just bring the... Alright, I meant to check out which boss that is. Alright, so we do have another goblin here. Now the goblin, I do want to say it might be just 1 floor here. Alright, so it is a few floors here. So we did use 1 silica, or the other silica. So it might actually just bring the Tales of Race silica, if anything. Alright, so wind, holy, and then we have the holy one here is another AoE attack, so it's probably going to have dark and stuff as well. And I may want to bring the Tales of Silica. Now, the goblin is an easy attack pattern, so we are definitely going to bring the sniper Silica here. So I just want to make sure I do have everything all set up here. Indeed. So we're all set and dandy. Still goblin? Yes, indeed. What OS units do you mean? Okay, so this upcoming January, the OS anniversary, they should be doing an OS banner coming up very soon. It's all speculation from me at least, but if there is, I'll definitely be scouting on it with all the memory diamonds I do have. Alright, still goblin. Yes, indeed, still goblin. The Silica here, as you guys can see, when I'm spamming my SS3s, it doesn't go through an enemy. I really wish it did go through an enemy. Alright, so we're going to parry that. I do have the parry pattern down for the tongue here, or ish. I'm not sure if I am in mid parry, I can still get stunned. I will definitely have to check that. I see. Is it worth getting the R5 dual blades? Alright, so here we're just going to spam an SS1 to get the 10-hit combo. An SS3 right here. Hopefully we'll be able to stop some of the bosses here, or some of the opponents here, because we don't have the best AoE. Alright, so these guys here are definitely the guys to spam your SS3s on, or spam your auto attacks here. Kind of weird how the camera didn't latch back over to me. Very weird camera angles. I do not know what's going on with the camera angles right now. So we're just going to continue spamming our SS3s. The boss should walk into our attack right there. We do have to be very careful not to take too much damage or get stunned as well. Next, Mr. Wolf versus Cheer Silica. Unfortunately, I do not have any of the cheerleader units. I did spam my SS3 there for no reason. Is it worth getting the free R5 dual blades for Kirito? I do want to say it's going to be very good and or beneficial for you. The free R5 weapons are very good if you're not a Will character. And or if you do have the Odin Kirito, I do want to say he might become a 6-star down the road. I'm not sure. I do have hopes that he might be able to. But with that being said, I do want to say it's going to be very beneficial for this ranking event if you do have the Odin Kirito. Alright, so the boss is going to throw some rocks at us. Alright, so the sniper units can keep distance as well as spam their SS3s. Now we do have the crit buff ability as well, so killing this boss is going to be pretty easy here. Alright, so we do have to be very careful how we do jump over this boss here, so that way we're not jumping while in mid-shot. Jump over that, jump over that. So we're okay with it, keeping combo here as well. Mr. Boss here just spamming his attacks. We did take hit here. Now we do need to spam one SS3 right here really fast. And the nice thing about the 4 crit events using 6-star characters is that they do have the acceleration skills, so they pretty much stop the boss in their tracks. So you can get an extra SS3 off anytime pretty much, which is very, very useful as long as you're in the clear. Alright, so I am in a really bad position to be in, so we are going to jump onto the other side of the boss. I'll definitely take one attack right there. Jump over the boss's attacks right here. In case the boss does his little AoE attack here, I don't want to be too close to the wall, just so that way I'm not stuck when the boss does his little AoE attack. So after this, actually we're going to do a double spam SS3 right here. And then I think I'm going to be using the Tales of Ahsoka on the next boss. I'm not quite sure just yet. Now I do not want to be right there next to the boss, so we are going to jump on the other side, doing another SS3 spam right here. Now, sniper units do build a lot of MP, but they do take time to do their auto attacks. So, like the Fateable characters, especially the Fateable Shinan, she does build MP really fast, which is very beneficial in terms of building MP for bosses for the 4 crit event. So you can actually just, I don't know, you build MP really quickly, I should say. So the jump attack here, jump over that. We could spam our SS3 right here. I am in like a really awkward position for the boss to do his AoE attack. Alright, so we can jump over that. Actually spam one SS3 right here to keep combo, or build combo if anything. We've almost got the boss dead. So we're just going to spam all of our SS3s right here and potentially kill the boss here. Alright, we might be able to do it. Hopefully, I have faith with the Ahsoka. We still have one SS3 left in the tank. We might be able to do it. Yes, indeed. We definitely got the boss down. Pretty easy. I'm kind of glad I did choose the Sniper Ahsoka for this boss here. So we do have the Wolf next. Thank you so much for letting me know, Noah. Alright, so the Wolf is the, he does have a strange attack pattern. I don't fight too many wolves. I don't really, I haven't really played the Wolf against, or I haven't fought the Wolf boss too often, like the Kobold and whatnot. You have a lot of memory diamonds. Yes, I do want to say I have like 1,018. Yes, I do have 1,018 memory diamonds in the bank right now. I'm saving up for the OS banner. So I'm not going to scout on this banner. I'm really going to bite my tongue on this one. Alright, so next is the Holy the Wolf. Now I do have one shot either in the Ahsoka. Actually, let me bring them both. We should be able to kill this wolf pretty quickly. Now, let me just double check that this is the last one. Yes, it is the last one. So we should be set in terms of using both our 6-stars here. He buys these illegally. Actually, no, these are all FTP. As a matter of fact, if you guys are wondering, I'm on iOS, so I can't really do the whale whale trick, if anything. And I haven't bought any MDs just yet. I'm thinking about buying MDs from in-game and whatnot, but for the time being, I'm just going to stick to FTP wise. It's nice seeing all those memory diamonds in the bank once again. Now, I have never seen so many memory diamonds in my account for so long. I normally just spend them like crazy once I do get them. I'm a huge spender on memory diamonds. So I do want to say it's a huge accomplishment for me to not spend them like crazy. Now, unfortunately, I could continue that saving up until I have like 3K or something like that F2P wise. But I definitely want to just cash out on the OS banner here. Alright, so we are definitely going to use the Tales of Ahsoka for the AoE attack, just because the Christmas Ahsoka has horrible AoE attack. It's so bad. Alright, so the boss here does do it like a spray attack here. It does like get rid of our barrier and decrease defense. So if you do take damage, we do have to be very careful. So we do want to keep range here, the spray attack right there, and we should get a parryable attack. So we are going to do a SS3 spam off of our Tales of Ahsoka after switching off of our Christmas Ahsoka here. I spend a lot of memory diamonds because, as you know, Argo always gives me a lot of salt. Yes, Argo does give a lot of salt. Actually, we'll be able to kill this boss just by spamming all of our SS3s here. Pretty easy, if anything. Alright, I forgot. Okay, so we do have Gleam Eyes. And Gleam Eyes is probably the most hated boss out of this entire game. I absolutely hate the Gleam Eyes for some reason. I can get over the Reaper if I do have like an auto-healing unit. But even if I have like auto healing units like these Silkas here, I struggle so much against the Gleameyes. Unless you are lucky. I get very lucky. Now, when I was saving up, I only scouted once and no more. I didn't even scout on the raid ups. I just kept saving up. I always tried the Wooden Scout Wonders. And luckily, I was able to get 3 characters out of that. I got the Fire Debuffing Yuki, which I was very happy with, as well as the 2 Christmas units and 1 Scout. I was amazed, to be honest. So I think I used up all my luck, if anything. Do I have an extra Silica to bring? I do not have an extra Silica to bring. I don't really have weapons for these 2 characters, but I could just bring maybe just one of them. I'm not sure. Whichever one has the highest combo. I do not have a dagger for them, but I do have some armor for them. So if I do need, actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring this Fire Silica here. She's the only leveled up one I do have. So in case I do need an extra SS3 switch, I'll have that at my pleasure. Alright, so we are going to bring this one. I think this one's a 30+ hit combo. It's switch skill. Alright, we're definitely going to bring this one here. This accessory here. Now, we do not have a weapon for the Silica. So we're going to sit tight with this team here. Hey, Bernard, welcome stream. I have all the elemental titles now. I do as well. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to introduce the new elemental titles. Maybe they'll increase the attack or maybe the MP. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe do like a plus 6%, maybe even a plus 5% or 4% MP boost on the titles here. This boss is water elemental. Wait a minute. This boss here? I thought he was a just a boss normally. No, he's an earth. So yes, he is a water elemental. Unfortunately, I do not have him, or do not have my do not have an earth Silica. As a matter of fact, do we have an earth Silica? I know. Do we? I know what. I think we had a priestess Silica. If anything, do you see my score on the ranking bot? No, I did not. And you bring Fire Water Elemental Pokemon Brock Logic. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, so we do have the Holy Castle title here, so we should be all set. Now, we are going to try to nuke with our Tailslayer Silica just because she is a rod unit, and I am a little bit I do use the rod units a little easier, or I do not use them a little easier, if anything, more than snap units. And plus, I do want to say, they're a little bit more flexible to move around and spam SS3s on, building MP, just because of their high combo build off of their and stuff. I don't know. I think a little bit easier, if anything. I'm over here just rambling. Don't mind me, guys. Alright, so we're just going to spam our auto attack, spam our SS3 in the very beginning. Now, we did lose barrier, but we did get it back, thankfully. Now, this boss here, we're definitely going to build a lot of auto attacks, or do a lot of auto attacks to build combo here. These bosses, if you guys do not know, the guys with shields and these golems here are definitely the guys to build combo. I don't know if it's just me, but I try not to kill these bosses, I don't know why I say bosses, the enemies as quick as possible, so that I can build combo. I got to 35 mil. For now, I need to farm the ranking event accessory. My goodness, you guys got a higher score than me, and I'm using R5 armor. I definitely need to switch up my strat here. Alright, so we do need to avoid that. Now, he does do AoE attack there. It does latch on. So 3 AoE attacks. SS3. So we do want to spam 1 SS3 right there. We did get Ooze Barrier. Now, the boss does not have a good stagger at all, so we do have to be careful when we do spam our SS3s there. Alright, so the AoE attack here. We are going to lose a lot of combo here. So we did lose barrier there. I do want to keep it, so we're going to spam 1 SS3 right there. And just keep trying to build our MP, I should say. I was at a loss for words for a second. It's like bringing your Pokemon to suicide. Yes, indeed. Very, very scary. Alright, so we're going to walk around here. I'm going to try to lure the boss here. This boss is so casual when he's just walking. Alright, so if I can get the next parry off here, I'm definitely just going to build MP for the Silica here. Alright, so build MP right here. Now, we did lose our barrier. I am going to spam 1 SS3 right here. Now, the boss is going to do some AoE attacks, and we should... Oh, maybe not. We did lose combo there. Alright, so the boss is moving very quickly. Now, we did lose our Tailslayer Silica, so we might actually have to restart here. Not doing a whole lot of damage. I was playing it a little too safe. Alright, get this parry off right here. Oh, a little quicker. Actually, did avoid us, if anything. Alright, so we are going to play it really safe now. Now that we lost a lot of our team members. Alright, so if we can spam 1 SS3, we can actually get rid of those bubbles here if we do run into them. And we should be in the clear from the 1 attack, but not out of the way from the AoE attack. So we do have the auto healing factor. We are definitely going to run around to let that kick in. And we do need to get this parry off here. Now we are like out of range for the parry and or from the boss's attack, which I'm very happy if I'm missing the parry. So we do have to be very careful with that. Alright, so I'm not sure if we can jump over that attack, but we do not have shield on our Silka here. I do want to spam one attack right here. Now, we can actually shoot down the bubbles with our sniper weapon. Oh my goodness, we are definitely not going to make it through this. Alright, so we do have one Silka left. We're definitely going to have to restart on this event here. I'm not sure how I would be able to complete this normally. Oh, I should have parried that. I don't know what's in there. See, you wasted Kimono Silka. Order Ball's weakness is range. Yes, indeed. Do you love the Goddess Silka? Shinon, the Goddess Shinon, I do love the Goddess Shinon. I think she's an amazing unit. What is she? She's a Lance unit as well. I absolutely love the annoying part, Mr. Goat, is the punch. Yes, don't get it too long. You get the parry, but only one unparryable. Okay, I see. Tails real Silka. Yeah, she did that. I'm going to try it one more time. If I can't get it one more time, I'm just going to do multi for the rest of the stream. Because these do take quite a bit of time here. Alright, so let me just take off my jacket really quick. So we are sitting at the very bottom here. I do not think we have a boss to fight here. I think it's just mobs. Alright, so we do have the slimes. So we are just going to use our Ahsoka here. And we are going to turn back on the intangible castle for quite a bit. We are just going to use the... You know what? No, we're going to turn on the plus 3% here. So that way I don't have to jump back and forth. I don't really need the intangible castle for this event here. So the hero of the new shadowy castle... yeah, I don't really watch it, my friend. Oof, indeed, yes. I finally got the, oh my goodness, I lost a lot of comments here, my goodness. I spent a lot of my diamonds because, as you know, our goal always gives me salt. I was lucky, yes, I'm very lucky. I've gotten really lucky on my scouts. I just don't know, I have 2 friends in my ranking, my goodness, Mr. Frog Sage, definitely dominate. I finally got the water castle from this title, indeed, yes, I do want to say the title for this castle is very good, especially for the people who are lacking castle titles. I did EX, and I'm in 17th ranking. Trying my friends right now. Wait, what is your rank for your friends, Mr. Frog Sage? Did you see the score in the rank? No, I've not, Bernard. Actually, yes, you did tell me that. I think I'm all caught up now. Yeah, you can help me on multi. I gotta do master first. Alright, do let me know. I'll be doing some multi, guys. So if you guys do want to join me on multi, you guys are more than welcome to. But do let me know so that way I can save a spot for you guys. So we're just gonna spam all of our SSUs here, nonchalantly, and see if we can get these parries off. Maybe not. Not in the beginning. We get this parry off right here, and the boss is just gonna jump up. And we're gonna miss that parry as well. I see. You just will on ranked events, but you do FTP from 4 events. I'm actually pretty much FTP. I've only willed twice. I've only spent, like, in game, I have spent quite a lot of money because memory diamonds are very expensive, and then I tried the wheel technique once, but I've only willed, like, once, or no, not once, I know I willed twice for sure. 2 or 3 times, but they're all separated. It's only for banners that I really, really want, if anything. I don't really go ham all the time. I think the first time I actually wailed was on the V4, the Trap, Alice, and Yujo. And I really did enjoy that banner. I absolutely love those characters there. They're excellent characters, especially for the 4 current event, having the auto switch ability, high combo, as well as the HP recovery. Very good. Remember ranking 17 with Master and Master plus 1. We'll have to do. You got this, Mr. Frog Sage. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yes. Okay. So let me get a quick drink of water really fast here. And we should be all set there. Alright, let me see. This 4 here isn't too hard for me, but the slimes do get kind of annoying. Good thing this soak up. My goodness. Alright, so we did die, I suppose. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. I do want to get all the way up to the Reaper at least. And see if we can go from there. I'm on rank 13 on EX mode. My goodness, rank 13 on EX, and I beat Master plus 1 players. That is kind of sad, Alicia. Did you save up memory diamonds? Yes, I have saved up a lot of memory diamonds. It's taken some time. I would have had more if I didn't scout as often. But we're sitting pretty with a lot of memory diamonds right now. I'm pretty happy with it's an accomplishment for me just because I do go spend happy when a new banner does drop. I usually do spend at least one time on every banner, if not once or twice on the raid ups if there is raid ups. But not scouting on a banner for once is kind of weird. It's very weird. Not getting my not getting part of my monthly salt is kind of weird, to be honest. Now, every now and then, I might scout twice on a banner. Do like a second step or something like that. Now, it does take a lot of memory diamonds. And as you guys know, we do get around 800 plus memory diamonds every month if you guys do not scout at all. So I have been saving up for quite a bit. I think this is the second month I have been saving up. I had quite a few memory diamonds saved up from the Earth Ring event as well before I started saving up. So I do have quite a bit in the pig bank right now. So we are just going to spam our SSCs right here. I'm actually going to try to group them up, seeing that the Silica doesn't do like a full AoE attack. She has a long-reaching AoE attack that just goes ahead of her. I'm rank 3, and my rank 2 has 38 mil, and rank 1 has 39 mil, while I'm at 35. Actually, you have a higher score than me, Bernard. What is your team? I definitely want to believe that I can get a higher score than I actually have right now. I actually took 6-star Alex, level 1, though I kind of forgot to move her out for Trap Alice. My goodness. As a matter of fact, I do believe we can get the Trap Alice and Yujio in the scouts now. So kind of going crazy on the Trap banner was kind of unfortunate for me. But I'm kind of happy with it because I got very lucky in that video. If you guys did end up seeing that, I did post it. I got very lucky on the weapon scouts. I did manage to get one R5 sword and one water sword out of it. I do want to say that was probably one of my first water swords I ever really got that was decent in the game. I've been playing the game for quite some time, so getting the water sword was very happy for me. I was very happy with that. Why do you save so many memory diamonds? Next banner is very good. The reason why I'm saving so many memory diamonds is because of the OS banner. I forgot that the OS banner did drop, or is going to drop around late January, and I did do this last year, or earlier this year I should say, not last year, for the OS banner. I think I had around 900 memory diamonds saved up, and I scouted a lot, and I got Yuna out of the Record Crystal Scout. Very unfortunate. I did so many scouts for the characters, and I only got one character out of it. So I'm doing that this time again, and hopefully I'll be able to get somebody, or get a lot of characters, if anything, in the scouts now. He will scout next year, so guys, yes, I'm going to be scouting next year on the OS banner. OS banners are always hype for me. I absolutely love the designs and their outfits for the characters. Hopefully they have something surprising, seeing that it's a 6-star era. They might bring back Edgy. Who do you guys think that will be in the next OS banner? Or, as a matter of fact, we did get a preview for the next bait banner. We do have 3 characters. We do have SS3s and idle missions for all 3 of those characters. But who do you guys think? Who do you guys think will be in that banner? I'm gonna do the same. Yuna for sure. Hopefully Yuna. I'm hyped for Yuna for the OS banner, as well as possibly the next bait banner. That'd be pretty cool. So we are gonna pair. Oh, if I would have paired that, we would have got a double parry off right there. So we are going to try to spam our SSCs here, get the HP recovery off, and we are going to try not to kill this boss as fast so that we can get the full effect of the HP recovery, just in case we do have other opponents to go against right here. And we are going to abuse the AoE attack right here. Now, we didn't really reach that third guy right there. We only got a little bit of chip damage off. Giggles, isn't this banner good? Because it is a very good banner, but I don't really need it too much right now. It's pretty good. I'm recommending it to other people, but I'm not too interested in this ranking event for the time being, so I'm probably not going to scout on it. I don't have the urge to scout on it as much as I would for other banners, but I don't know. If it really bites me, I might scout on it. By the way, I have the new Leafla and your weapon, Howie, Mikoto, and Wiz. That's a pretty good team. That's probably why you're doing a little bit better than me. I am lacking 6-star Earth characters. I only have 1. That's why I scout more on this banner. I see a lot of people scouting on this banner. No Shinan. No, okay, never mind. I see. It'd be pretty cool if we did get a Shinan for the next. As a matter of fact, I think they're all melee units. I'm not sure for the next bait banner. But nonetheless, it's a 3 persona banner. I'm super excited for it. Here we have Win. So we are going to use our, I think it's a Komodo Elizabeth here. Or not Elizabeth. My goodness. Our Silica here. If I can get the names right. Alright, so the Goblin. Now, we do have to be very careful, because I do want to say we do have mobs to clear out first, if anything. Attack buff is always good for future rankings. Yes, attack buff is always very good for future rankings. Especially, I want to say attack buff has the most effect. Debuff is pretty good. I'm always a huge fan of debuff banners. I do not know why. I always love the debuff banners. Alright, so we have a pretty good combo going on right now. Now, we do kind of like teleport right next to the enemy. We don't have too much spacing, so when the boss does his AoE attack, we do have to be very careful when we do spam our SS3. I got it on stream. Ooh, okay. 15 million. By the way, they all have signature weapons. Yes, Bernard, I do want to say you definitely got me beat for this rank event, or this time around. So we'll do one auto attack right there, or two auto attacks. Or we spam some more of our auto attacks. Keep combo. Now, we do have to learn how to jump over this attack a little bit more, just because we do have the goblin down there. It's kind of weird that we have two goblins in this 4-current event here. Now that I think about it. So we're doing pretty good. Have a pretty decent combo here. A pretty good parry there as well, with a high combo and a decent SS3 as well. We're going to be doing quite a bit of damage there. So I'm not too worried about our combo right now. If I can keep combo, I'd be very happy with that. How do you know which banner will be next? If you're not part of the Discord, we do actually post the banner previews or the data mines for banners in the Discord. So if you guys haven't already joined, it is in the link description of the stream here. Alright, so we're going to back out really quick there. We did lose one barrier, or we did get that parry off as well. Hey Abdo, welcome to stream. I see you lose again. Wait a minute, oh my goodness. Alright, so we did lose both our barriers. So we are going to spam one SS3 right here with the good stagger on this boss. Not going to do too many auto attacks right there. Jump over that. But yes, it's only like idle animations. Nothing descriptive. It only shows like a model, a generic model, and it shows SS3 animations. That's it. You can also find it on this Discord or Reddit. Yes, you guys can also find it on Reddit. We do get everything from like Reddit. We find everything all around. But whenever we do find something that somebody else published, we do try to bring it to news to the people to the Discord. I'd say Leafa is better in this recommend because of the spinning unparryable attack, which is very good for combo, healing MP. I can get 100 combo before the second parry. That's very good. As a matter of fact, somebody said building combo is a lot easier with the Leafa, but in terms of nuking with her, she isn't the best. So overall, I do want to say both the two Christmas units are going to be very good for this rank event. So either or, are going to be excellent. Your tactics will never same. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Noah. Alright, so next we have Earth here. I believe this is the fish, if anything. So do we have the fish here? Yes, indeed, we do have the fish. So we are just gonna bring the I don't know if I should bring the double OS. Alright, so we are gonna bring these two characters here again. We might overkill it again as well. But we do have the other top 3 characters. If we can manage to keep the Silica here, I'll be very happy. As a matter of fact, if we can manage to keep both these two characters here, we won't really have to worry about the lizard because we do have the double barrier in case the lizards do try to stun us and whatnot. We should be all set if we can manage to keep these two characters alive past this this Reaper boss here. Alright, so we are just going to build some combo here. We're going to try to build as much combo as possible. I do have a 5-second combo window off of this Silica here. So when the boss does do her AoE attack, we should be all set when we do switch into our Silica. Now, in terms of keeping our Silica alive before the boss attack, that is going to be a different story. My goodness, these guys do a lot of damage. Using Yuki is very hard. Using Yuki is very hard because you need to stay close to the boss and try to keep combos. So yes, I've actually, if you guys were part of the stream yesterday, keeping the boss is keeping combo when the boss does his spinning attack is very, very difficult. And I will have my raid camera on after the stream up very soon. So if you guys do want to see me struggle with that, I'll have that video up very soon. Hey Finn, welcome to stream. Don't worry about your weight, my guy. We still have some time before the free scout does drop, so we should be all set here. So we're going to try to keep combo as much as possible. Now, regardless of whether I do need to spam my SS3s, I'd be more than happy to do that just to keep combo here. So we should be able to kill this wolf. Oh my goodness, that was very close. Alright, so next is the Reaper boss. We do have a 5-second combo, so we should be all set to... Oh wait, no, it is the fish. My bad. What am I saying here? So we shouldn't really have to worry about combo here. So the boss does a first dash attack parry. So we are going to spam our SS3s off of all our characters here, do massive damage, do another parry. We might just do a double SS3 spam off of our characters here. Oh, maybe on the next parry. So we're going to dash down, keep our barrier, dash down. We lost one barrier there. Ooh, very close. Alright, I'm not sure how good the stagger is on this fish boss, so I'm not going to spam my SS3 as reluctantly as I would with other characters. So spam our SS3s. We should be able to just kill the boss by spamming here. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Okay, I have 3 hours until the free scout. Indeed, I have 2 hours for me at least. Okay, that boss does a 3 ballot dancing. You can only parry on the third. Yes, it's very annoying. On the trap hours, I did manage to get 3 auto attacks before the first dash, 3 auto attacks after the second dash, and 1 auto attack after the or right before the parry. So that is 7 auto attacks right there. That's a lot of MP. That's enough to do like an SS3 and enough to do almost 2 SS3s now that I think about it. So the Trap Alice is very good in terms of keeping combo and building MP just because of the attack, speed up attack on combo. Very, very useful. I'm definitely taking advantage of that for this ring event here. So here we have the Reaper again. Now we did spam our characters again, so we should be okay with this one here. Hopefully we will not lose our Silkas again like we did last time. That is my challenge here. If we do end up losing against this Reaper here, I'm just going to jump right into Mosley. So if you guys do want to join me, I'll definitely have that up very soon. But if I do end up losing my Silkas here, we will just jump out of this. So spam my SS3s. We did take a lot of damage. Actually, we're going to run around quite a bit here and just let the HP recovery kick in. And before we do jump on to the next floor, I think this is the last boss for this floor. Alright, so I'm not even really worried about combo right now. Spam our SS3s here. Hey, Sylph, I managed to get 47.6 million. My goodness, Sylph, that is absolutely insane. As a matter of fact, do you have any of the new units? I believe you have a few of the new units, if anything, no? Now, for me, I'm just going to do everything old school with the other units. I'm using 2 5-star and 1 6-star. I'm using the POS Lifa, level 100, the Trap Alice, level 100, and the 6-star Alice, level 90. Level 90. The Lifa is level 90. Yes, for the attack buff. I do want to see the attack buff ability is a huge help for the people who are, what am I trying to say? For the people who do want to snipe and get a higher score. I do want to say the limit break ability is very cool, but I know a lot of people do not actually like it. For the people who do not get dupes, for the people who do have dupes, it's a bad trade-off, I should say. R4 Holy Ranking AR. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh my. This is our very first. I'm kind of happy that they are bringing back the AR weapons to us. Now, we haven't seen AR weapons since the Fatal Bullet banner. Now that they are bringing it back, I'm very happy with that. It's kind of nice to see a weapon that they almost got rid of. It almost felt like they got rid of it. Bringing it back. Very nice. Alright, spam our SS3 right here. I do need to go into the Oasilka to build MP on her again, so that way I can do an SS3 switch off her. So here we're going to switch into our Oasilka and then build MP. Now I guess we only have a 3-second combo window off our Silka here. So we do have to be careful for the next parry. Now that we do have a full tank of MP, we are going to spam 1 SS3 off our Silka here into the Kimono's Silka here. My Alice is just level 85. My goodness. I forgot that parry right there. I don't really like dagger units. I do not know why. I feel like, I don't know, it's just like the short range and they don't build MP as fast as I'd like them to. I don't know why. Alright, so they do attack really fast, so if you guys, they do have like I think it's like a 6-hit auto combo, and they don't build a whole lot of MP. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of them. Okay, so we are going to spam 1 SS3 right here, and then we're going to build MP on the next parry here. So we're doing pretty good. Alright, so the charge attack is now here. The boss is at half HP, so we do have to be very careful not to lose our units. Now the boss will do his little orb attack. Now we are going to be very careful. The orb attack there, possibly the parry, if not the, I'm not sure what to call that attack where he does like drop his scythe. The wave attack, I guess you can say it. What's your score and team? My score is 28.9 million. Very, very close to 20.9 mil. And then we do have, or I am using the 2nd anniversary 6-star Alice, R5 armor and weapon, signature weapon. Get this parry off right there. Sorry, I didn't want to lose concentration. Let's see here. I'm using the Trap Alice with signature weapon, R5 weapon and armor. And I'm also using the POS Lifa with R5 armor, R4 armor, R5 Yu-Gi-Oh weapon. Not too bad. I'm using a lot of R5 weapons, but I still have a pretty bad score compared to everybody else's. Hopefully the Soka can be alive. Yes, indeed. Alright, we did manage to keep our Soka. Now we're going to spam one SS3 right here and get in time for the parry. Yes, I'll definitely take it. Now we're doing very good with this boss here. So we will have a full team just to spam off of our... you know what? No, we're probably just going to bring our Tizzler Soka for the Mob Clearing event. Alright, so the Gleam Eyes, I do definitely struggle with the Gleam Eyes. Unfortunately, I can't really bring this Soka here anymore, or onto the 4100. I do want to say the Soka would have been very beneficial to have for the 400, but I would much rather have the auto-healing characters, if anything, versus the barrier characters for it. But having the double barrier aspect is very, very useful for the 4100. Unfortunately, I'm just going to abuse her in the early fours here. Alright, so I think this is the ball attack. We did lose combo, so I'm not too worried about it. Jump over that wave attack. And the charge parry here, we're going to spam our SS3 off of our Oa Soka into the Kimono Soka here. We should be able to kill the boss within the next few parries here. Not too bad. Dash out the ball attack. Jump over the wave attack. You might go up into the AoE attack or the charge attack here. Now we still have combo. Very luckily, we do have the double barrier aspect. Now, we did manage to kill the boss without losing any characters. Alright, so that was a pretty good run. A 4-minute run, not too bad. Maybe New Year's, like last year's, we had a New Year's win ranking event. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe like a double battle like we had last year as well. See who's against this boss. Score and team. Is there going to be a win rank event for January? Because it hasn't won just yet. If there is going to be a win rank event, I might scout once on it. I'm going to see how I do on it without scouting. I'm probably going to fail on it just because I only have one 6-star character, and that is my Tilt's Alifa, so I can't really abuse the auto switch ability to the fullest capability like how it was for the last Holy Ranked event. I'm going to check. Oh my goodness. Percentage so fast here. So this one is the one that we lost the our Loli Soka here. So we do have to be careful how we do go about the lizards here. Now, we could bring our Tills Race Soka here, but this isn't a 4-coin event, or a 4-boss, or no, a mob 4, I should say. Oof, I only have R4 weapon and armor. I mean, R4 weapon and armor can still get you a pretty good score, as long as you have a decent team. Now, I don't have the most updated team. If I could get rid of the Trap Alice, I'd be more than happy to. If I had, like, the Odin Kirtle or the God's Kirtle, however you guys wish to call it. I do want to say he'd be very good for this 4-coin event, or the ranked event. Just normal wizard mobs. Yes, very annoying for me at least. I do struggle with them, so hopefully I'll be able to kill them with this. But mobs is times 2. Hopefully we'll be able to kill them. Just spam SS3 and build auto attacks when the boss or the enemies are down. Now I do need to learn how to parry with these opponents here. Get this parry off right here and just build MP as much as I possibly can. Maybe a second lizard will pop out of nowhere and attack me. That is so annoying, my goodness. Get the parry off, maybe not. And dash out that. Alright, so we're just going to spam our SS3s right here. We're going to get MP back, I should say, on every kill. So that's going to be very beneficial to the Soka here. Just because we are going to be killing a lot of mobs. Get that tongue off. I do not want to get stunned. So we're going to spam one SS3 right here. Hopefully we won't kill both the mobs here. Just so that we can build MP a little bit. Now with this, he's put up a shield. So we won't do too much damage. We're going to jump on the other side and build some more MP. Very useful. I'm kind of happy that some of these opponents do have the shield aspect, so that way I can build MP. Alright, so here we are just going to spam one SS3, build MP, possibly spam another SS3 if we do get in this tight pinch. Alright, so I do have to be very wary on how that other wizard does spend his time in terms of attacking me. So we're going to spam one SS3 right here. Hopefully not killing these two wizards here, or maybe so. So we do have enough MP to do one SS3 and partial or halfway to get another SS3 off. I'd say third. If I stay third, I can upgrade Fuka since I already have upgraded Lin. If I can stay top 5, I should be able to upgrade the Lin all the way up to, I want to say like 95 possibly. Alright, so here is where I died. I do definitely need to be very careful right here. Hopefully, I won't take too much damage. Now, we are a water character, so in terms of spamming SS3, we should be able to kill these bosses or the enemies here very quickly. Alright, so here they are going to spam their tongue attack. We are definitely going to spam our SS3 right here. And another SS3 right here again. Hopefully this is the last wave. Yes, indeed. So we ended up keeping all of our characters. No Silka has died, so we should be A-okay for the future fours here. I doubt I'll stay in third, though. I have 7 DS member in my bracket. My goodness. Have you seen twice? Wait, have you seen twice, Scout? I do not know what you mean by that, Bernard. Do forgive me. Alright, so we're doing pretty good so far. Very pleased on the outcome on how we're doing on this 4-card event. So next, I do think we have the... It's not the wolf. Who was it? I can't remember offhand. I think it's a boss. I'm pretty sure it's a boss. Yes, it's the goblin guy. So for the goblin guy, I could bring the... actually, we are going to bring our Silka here again. Actually, I take it back. We are going to bring our Holy Silka here. It's what we did last time. I think it did pretty good with that. Alright, so we're going to bring the Holy Light here, and we're just going to jump into this. Now, we do have to be very careful not to die in the very beginning before we actually reach the boss. So, as soon as we reach the boss, we'll be home safe. Just because the Silka here has horrible AoE attack. It's absolutely horrendous. So, in terms of building combo and stuff, having high combo and sacrifice of AoE, very good for the 4-card events in terms of fighting bosses, but not good for fighting mobs at all. I recommend Lynn because she can dodge and hide behind or in a present and save you. I actually kind of like Lynn's, I like her SSC a little bit more, and I do want to say she's going to be a little bit more beneficial just because I can use her on the 4-card events. But the Fuka, I should say. The Lynn, oh, I tried dashing out of the way for that. The Lynn is going to be pretty good for the Fiesta, if anything, just because of the crit buff. Alright, so we did not parry that attack right there. We should be able to kill this boss, or not the boss, the enemy here. Spam 1 SSC when they line up. We should be able to kill these guys right here. It's very unfortunate how this Silka here does not have an AoE attack. It's so annoying. And you see here, we got paralyzed even after spamming our SS3. It's kind of weird that the Silka is doing our idle animation. Alright, so hopefully the Lizard Man will take it a little bit easier on us. We're just going to spam 1 SS3, get some HP back. That's true. I do enjoy both the Christmas units. As a matter of fact, a lot of people get asking me, which is better. I do want to say for the Fiesta, the Lin is going to be a lot better. But for the 4-card event, I do want to say Fuka is definitely the way to go. I do like our SS3 a little bit more, if anything. So here we're just going to spam 1 SS3, build some combo here, and spam SS3s when we can. So we're going to dash out of the way, spam another SS3 right here. See what kind of damage we can do. Pretty good chip damage, if anything. We've only spammed 2 SS3s without a parry. So here we have our first parry. We're going to be doing a lot of damage, especially with the crit buff ability. I do want to say the Silka is definitely going to do some work in here. So probably for the next boss, I'm going to be bringing the POS Silka as well as the Tilzeriz Silka. So here we do have to jump over this attack here. I'm not even going to shoot my sniper rifle. I'm just going to play it really safe to make sure I completely avoid the attack without losing combo here. So here we're going to spam 1 SS3 right here. Hopefully the boss will give us 1 auto attack. I'll definitely take that. And we might be able to kill the boss just by spamming our auto attacks right here. Maybe not. Maybe on the next parry we should be able to kill the boss by spamming all of our auto attacks. So not too bad. Now we are going to spam 1 more SS3. We should be out of range for that 1 attack right there, doing massive damage. Now we're very close to the boss right here, so we are going to spam 1 SS3 just in case we do get hit. Now we should be able to have enough MP right here for the parry, and we kill the boss. Not too bad. A perfect run against this boss. I'll definitely take that. A minute 40, not too bad. Now I do want to say I did claim all the memory diamonds I possibly could for this 4-card event besides the 4-100. I do need to go about that and claim the extra 3 memory diamonds. I've done pretty bad on the festival rankings, but I think I'll do okay for the next. I think I got to score a rank of around like top 50 or something like that. I think it was like above top 50. Actually, I take it back. I think I got the rainbow badge, if anything. I'm not sure what rank I got in there, but I did pretty good with the dark characters. Hey Aaron, welcome stream. I'm very upset. I didn't get anything on the Christmas Part 2 banner. Again, do you plan on scouting anymore? Unfortunately, we won't be getting a rate up for that banner for the future. We're so close to finishing this here. We got this. All right, so we did just do wind, and so next we do have the wolf as well as the earth here. So we did spend one of our sniper silicas here. So actually, we're just gonna bring our sniper silica here. As a matter of fact, I think we only have 2 left here. 1, 2. So we do have 2 left here. So we are just gonna bring a full team here. Now the silicas here, tails raised. You know what? We're gonna keep it the way it is, and we're gonna keep the holy light. The silica up front is just gonna be a buffer. Just in case. The rainbow badge is top 30%, which isn't too hard to get with good trophy units. I didn't get anything on the first Xmas banner. My goodness. It's pretty bad. Hopefully we'll be able to get something, or something good if you guys do what I'm scouting on the next bait banner here. Congrats for advance. Step 3, nothing useful for the ranking event. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Did you get anything good for the 4-card events? I know a lot of people have been getting massive good scouts recently. Just like 4 polls on like 5 stars and 4 stars on the recent scouts. Are you on 4100? Not yet, Bernard. I'm on 496. That is going to lead into 4100 after this for completion here. So spam my SS3s, get some MP back. Very useful here. Definitely a good way to build build combo. As a matter of fact, we're not going to spam our SS3s anymore. We're just going to build some combo for our characters here. For the boss. As a matter of fact, 96, as we should be able to quit this for. So the next one is going to be the last mob for it. Then we're going to jump into the wolf boss. So spam 1 SS3 right here. Get rid of those bosses. Or the enemies. I don't know why I keep saying bosses. Or spam 1 SS3. Oh my goodness, we lost our combo here. We didn't catch it in time. Are you going to watch some... Oh, I'm going to go watch some Star Wars movies. BRB. No problem, Aaron. Thank you so much for stopping by. What was that? I'm going to rebeat the GGO storyline in hard mode. Good luck, Nico. The majority of players in my last bracket had both Alice and Silica, so it was impossible to snipe anyone. That sounds really, really bad. Nobody really had any good units. A lot of people were like lower rank around like 100 to like 110 in my last bracket. And I felt really bad going so hard on the event there. Alright, so we do have to be very careful not to lose the Silica. So we're going to spam 1 SS3 off our Silica here. A double SS3 spam off of our Holy Silica. We're just doing massive damage without the high combo here. And then 1 SS3 off our Tilsbury Silica. So we should be able to kill this boss on the next parry, possibly. I'll definitely call it on the next parry. The boss is done. Alright, so we are going to avoid that. Spam 1 SS3 right here just to ensure that kill on the next parry. We should be able to get, oh my goodness, a new attack pattern here. We did lose our barrier. We should be able to kill the boss with our massive range here. Get the barrier back. We should be able to avoid the attack. Possibly get the parry off. Yes, I'll definitely take the parry off. And we did kill the boss. We didn't even really need the POS Silica here. But she was definitely comforting to have on her team, just in case. Alright, yes, indeed. Alright, luckily I bought the RC Scout, so got the Squad Gem Shinon, who helped out a lot to keep top 10. My goodness, I cannot wait to get Squad Gem Shinon, as well as the Fadeable Kirito. I really wished I would have used my my RC Scout on the Fadeable Kirito, but I'm mostly happy, because I used it on the last Earth banner, or the last Earth ranking event, for the Halloween ranking event, and I chose the POS Lifa. I didn't get it originally, I didn't get any of the POS Earth characters, but I'm kind of glad I did get the POS Lifa. I need to keep top 10 for the Waterstones. I do indeed. I'm with you on that, Bernard. You're going to lose again to Mr. Go. I probably am going to lose again to Mr. Go, but hopefully we won't. I do have faith this time around, seeing that we do have a full team here. And now that I have my sword character, we're definitely going to bring the attack plus here for all party members, plus 3% on MP and attack. Hopefully we'll be able to do this here. Alright, so the goal, I do not believe we do have... Oh, we do have 4s here. So clearing up mobs will be pretty easy with the Silica right here. These mobs are absolutely massive. My goodness. So we did take damage here. We're just going to spam 1 SS3, clear them as fast as possible. As Lizard might be the last one for this 4. And parry that really quick, just do some auto attacks. Rip Lollipop. I have faith that we'll be able to make it. We might lose the character here or there, but I do have faith that we will be able to get this I Love Silica title. Unfortunately, I do not have the Mitigation Silica. I did choose the Mitigation Shinon. As a matter of fact, for the New Year's Ranked event, the trophy units were all the Mitigation Global units. So hopefully they'll bring something back. If you guys think they'll bring something back, what do you guys think it will be? Hi Twice, welcome to stream. A team of full healers, and I'm gonna lose. Leave it to me to lose a full team of healers here. Alright, so the Tails of Silica might be more comforting to bring just because she does have Barrier, a safe zone. Wasting healing, use Barrier is a lot easier. Barrier is probably a lot easier. Alright, so I couldn't really see. As a matter of fact, if I do bring the zoom out, can I see more? Yes, I can see more. It's kind of weird how the boss doesn't actually make it, or they don't make it where it zooms out like that. So we are going to avoid that. Avoid that as well. Hopefully get a parry right here. The boss just keeps doing his big wave attack. Now with the 3 homing attacks here, dash out of the way of that. Maybe not. So we might switch into the Tails of Ray Silica. Maybe. Alright, yes, we are going to switch. So that way our other Silica has a chance to get away without taking any damage. Now that we have our barrier aspect up, we should be okay here. Now we do need to spam 1 SS3 right here. Now we do have it off. So 1 off of our Silica there. 1 SS3 off of our Tails of Rays. Get the HP back. We should be okay for the time being. Alright, dash out of that. The barrier is definitely comforting to have. I do want to say the Tails of Ray Silica is definitely going to be my nuker, if anything, for this boss here. So we do need to spam a couple SS3s off of our other 6-star Silica here. You can jump over the large sweep. Are you serious? We can jump over. It's kind of scary because I'm not sure which is the large sweep all the time. Alright, so the boss definitely just came towards me. Alright, so we do need to spam 1 SS3 as soon as possible. Alright, we did parry really, really early. Spam 1 SS3 right here in the corner. And then we're going to work our way up around the boss. And then back up. And we are going to miss that parry right there. We should be okay with that. Now the boss is going to shoot out his little orbs of death. We do not want to be in the crossfire of that when they do explode. So we're going to be on the other side here. Get that parry off really quick here. And jump into the POS Silica and just do some auto attacks here. Possibly get this parry off. Maybe not. I do need to time the parry a lot better than I am doing it right now. I do parry way too early for some reason. Alright, be on the other side of the goat. Alright, so we do need to switch into our Tails of Ray Silica here for the safe zone. And then we're going to spam 1 SS3 off of our idle Silica. With the iframe, we are totally just going to eat the blast. Alright, we did parry really early again there. So we are possibly just going to switch back into our Tails of Ray Silica. And then on the next parry, just do some auto attacks to build some MP back off of our idle Silica. Oh my goodness. That was kind of scary. Alright, so here we are actually just going to do some auto attacks off our Tails of Ray Silica to potentially get rid of that orb there. Let's see if we can get rid of it. Oh, he actually just kind of moved up on me. Alright, so we are going to avoid all of those homing attacks there. We are going to avoid all these homing attacks and spam 1 SS3 immediately so that we can get our barrier back as well as our HP. Something we do need to keep up and in stock. Alright, get this parry off really quick here. Go into our POS Silica. Jump up, maybe, or jump into our Tails of Ray Silica if anything. And then just be in the safe zone. Maybe he's going to come back. Maybe not. Alright, so we do need to build our barrier back. He didn't jump again. I'm not going to jump. I'm too scared to be honest. I'm just going to play it really safe. I'll make it on that parry. My goodness. Alright, so we do have enough SS3, or enough MP to do another SS3. So we do need to be very, very careful with this POS Silica. Just because she's a melee unit, and when he does do his AoE attacks right here, or his big sweeping attacks, I'm not jumping over, of course. I do need to be very careful how I do go about that. Alright, we did get that parry off. So we do have enough MP to do another SS3 off of our POS Silica. But for the time being, we're just going to stick to our Sniper Silica for the SS3s. Alright, so we did bring back the orbs here, as well as the weird ball attack things. I think it's because I'm so far away that he's choosing to use that attack pattern there. Alright, so he does do his weird double slash attack, so we do have enough time to get 1 SS3 off. Now we do need to build some more MP here. Get that parry off. We are definitely going to build some MP off of our Tails of Ray Silica. And he's going to do his little orb attack. Maybe not. Ooh. Okay, so I think it's at half HP. I'm not sure why he exactly chose that attack pattern. Now we do have to avoid the homing attacks here. Jump over that. Okay, so we can jump over it, I suppose. Alright, I'll definitely take it. Now, I do need to be very careful. I forgot about the homing attacks there. So we are definitely going to spam 1 SS3, get a lot of our HP back, and sit pretty. And avoid the homing attacks here. Go on the other side. Maybe lose our barrier. Spam 1 SS3 to get it back. One unparryable, one parryable. So get behind them. Spam our SS3. We're actually going to spam 1 SS3 off of our other Christmas Silica. Back into our Tails of Rays. We should be able to kill this boss. We are doing pretty good. Now we do need to build MP on a lot of our other characters. for future reference in case we do need them. So we did lose barrier right there. We're going to spend 1 SS3 right there to get it back. Dash back up. Hopefully, give us a parable attack. Maybe the orbs. Maybe not. Maybe we can get rid of all the orbs. Right there. Oh, there's one. Alright, so we are sitting pretty with that. And we still have our barrier very close. Get up close. Spend, maybe not. Miss the parry. Alright, this boss is very scary. My goodness. Alright. His big AoE attack right there. His ball, or the orbs again. Alright. And now we did lose barrier just because we haven't used it in so long. We are going to use another SS3 to bring it back, just in case we do need it. Alright, so we're going to go kind of up close in case he does do a parable attack, so that we are in range for it. He hasn't been doing any parable attacks recently. Here's one. I'll definitely take that off of the POS Silica, and then we're just going to build some MP off of her. I don't want to spend too much SS3s off of other characters. I don't have the highest combo right now, so we're going to try to play it as safe as we possibly can for the time being. Now the AoE attack, we do have to be pretty careful with that. We are actually going to go into our POS Silica, back into our Tills Rays. We are going to teleport on the other side. Thank goodness we didn't teleport on the other side, just because of the orbs. I didn't want to jump right into them off the SS3 switch. That would have been pretty bad for me, at least. Avoid that. Avoid his other orb attack thing. Here we go. My goodness. I think it's because I'm too far away. I think he wants me a little closer, so that way we are in range to fight each other. Alright, so here we're going to, I guess, run around. I'm not sure. Thank goodness the Silica is a rod unit. We are getting rid of those orbs pretty quickly. That was a lot of damage. Alright, so we're going to spend 1 SS3 right here, and hopefully, oh, actually, we got a barrier back in HP. I thought it was the one with the homing attacks here. Now, we did lose our barrier once again, so we're going to spend 1 SS3, getting rid of all the orbs in the process. Get rid of the AoE attacks there, avoid that. Spend 1 SS3 for the barrier. Now, it's probably good that I am spending my SS3s the way I am, just because he isn't giving me too many parryable attacks for the time being, so doing chip damage is definitely the way to go. And now that I actually got a glimpse of his HP, we should be able to kill the boss right here. Now with that being said, we did a perfect run off the Silica event, so we didn't actually die. You just spam him now. Yes, alright. Braceful, 4 minutes. Actually, we got almost 7 minutes here. Krampus, Kimono Silica, 3.5. Okay, I see. Like spam now. He's almost dead. I actually didn't see that. Didn't jump. Wait, wait a minute, did I miss something? Are you going for 100? Yes, I'm going to rebeat the story mode and hard mode. Alright, so we're going to do some multi now. If you guys do want to join me on the multi event, do let me know. I'll save a spot for you guys. I think I'm on like almost 20%. Yes, percentage really fast. What's the healers? I mean, bringing the healers was pretty beneficial to me. The Tills Silica definitely did her work. I also got married in a 0 lane. Hey, congrats, Finn. Yeah, I'm a pretty big noob in this game. I'm not the best at it in terms of avoiding the attack patterns and repairing, but in terms of just moving around and stuff and playing the game, I'm pretty decent. Hey, Bernard, take your time, man. Sayonara. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on stream today. Now here, I guess I'm rank 5 now. I got sniped pretty good within the recent minutes here. That was pretty weird. Alright, so no longer rank 3, I guess. Alright, so we're still sitting pretty. As long as I can keep rank 10, I think we should be okay. Now, we are going to jump into... I'm not sure which one to do. Mr. Fruxage, if you're watching, I'm not sure which one you wanted to work on. But I'll just jump into one randomly. I do need to work on this a little bit. So I'll just jump into this. Now, this is a dark, so we do need holy characters here. You probably get better with that team. I haven't had a whole lot of time to actually sit down and try it. Congrats. Thank you so much, man. But we will, I'll definitely try to get a better score in the future here. Now, this is the Santa. The Santa isn't too bad overall. So you can do multi. Yes, I am going to do multi. Let me just save this for somebody who else wants to join. Let me get my holy team out here. I think I still have it together. All right, here it is. So the awesome hero is just R5 her up. Really fast here. I'm going to do master, and I'll tell you when I'm done. Okay, no problem, man. Alright, and then we are... Actually, I do have one right here, but having the debuff ability with the Princess Awesome, I'll definitely take that over anything. Alright, so we are going to put some R5 armors on our characters here, the Silica. We're just going to equip the normal Holy Armor, as well as... I think I have the Holy Castle. Yes, I... The Black Santa. Yes, indeed. I actually do enjoy the Santa. It's kind of cool. I was kind of happy that they did bring him into the game and or in the series. It was a nice touch. All I'm so is, hey Nico. Okay. It sounds racist. I suppose it does a little bit. Okay. And then we have Christina here, and we're going to jump into this. Now, I do need to get the attack pattern down for the Santa here. I know he does kind of like bring us forward and drops present that were like bombs or something like that in the very beginning. So I do have to be very careful as to how I do avoid that. I'm not exactly sure how to avoid the boss when he does bring us forward. I'm not sure if it's like a wave that gusts us forward. So I'm actually going to try that really quick here. I'm going to dash forward and try jumping. Alright, so we can avoid it here. Now, we don't really want to avoid it. I mean, I suppose we could. Now, the presents here are actually I should say, I don't know how to pronounce it. Getting rid of our rod attacks here. So we do have to be careful when we don't get stuck forward, because we can't really spend our SS3s as normal as we would be able to. Our build MP as we normally would be able to after spending our SS3s. I would call it Evil Santa. Yes, we do have Evil Santa here. So we do need to plug in Mr. Phone here. Mr. Phone is definitely going to be getting an update within the upcoming months. Alright, so we can avoid the dash or the attack where he does bring us forward. Excuse me. So by dashing forward and jumping immediately, you should be able to avoid it. Food for thought. I thought it was kind of annoying just because I didn't know how to avoid it in the beginning. Now that I do, I should be okay with that. Now that I think I'd much rather be sucked in by him just because he brings me closer to him, and if I'm using melee units, I actually am within range, and I'm not in the way of the presence that I can't really move around. Just because it seems like he does. We did miss that parry there. Actually, we're gonna spend our SS3s and just spam. He's almost dead. I forgot what I was saying. But overall, beat that Santa. Yes, we definitely got him. Now, if you guys were unaware, if you guys do happen to have one of the new units, you guys will be bringing in around 2,000 event points. So you guys will be, for the event shop, you guys will definitely have a lot of event points very quickly. So you guys won't have to grind on this as much as other people normally do. Now, normally what they do is they normally have it where you only get around like 50 or 500 event points, which is very useful still if you have one of the other characters. So seeing that you can get around 2,000 event points off of one completion with one of the new characters, of course, is very, very beneficial. I still have to do the Rane and Tisei event. I think I'm almost done with it. I think I'm at like 24k with it. I'm not exactly sure. But overall, not too bad. We did complete the Silica challenge, a challenge I did struggle with beforehand. I'm very happy that we did get that challenge. Now, the only ones I am missing is the Elizabeth, and I think I have the Asuna, the Shinon, the Alice. Now I have the Silica, so that's 4. I do have the Kirito as well. It's kind of weird that they did bring in the Kirito. I think it's kind of nice that they did add a male character. Of course, they won't be bringing in Agil or Klein just because we don't have enough units of them, especially of a recent. That'd be pretty cool if Klein or Agil was in the new bait banner or something like that. Did we get a Klein and or an Agil all year this time around? I don't think we got one this year. I think the OS banner, I'm not sure if we got one during the OS series. I don't think we got one. That's kind of unfortunate. Hopefully they will change that up next year. Hopefully they'll add some new characters. They did bring in a lot of 7 and Rain this time around. You need the UE title. Yes, we do need the UE title. As a matter of fact, I don't have too many UEs. I know I have one UE for sure. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have a Rainy Rain, so in case I do need a mitigation character, I definitely have one at my disposal now. And just spam my SS3s off our Alice or Asuna here. Let's get our SS3, build some MP here, or build combo, I should say. Try not to spam off of our 6 stars here. Alright, maybe lose the parry there. I thought we were going to have it. Alright, avoid that attack there. He might be giving us a parryable attack right here. Parryable attack, I'll definitely take it into our Silica here and just spam off of our Alice. So we should be able to kill this boss off of this parry right here. The last unit was Agil and Klein, the OS. They came out when the movie came out. Really? That's very unfortunate. So we probably won't be seeing an Agil and or Klein banner or character I love title for them anytime soon. I'm not sure. We're still missing a Lifa. I'm not sure who else. I know we're missing Lifa. And I know we have a handful of Lin. We might get a Lin one down the road. We might not, just because Lin hasn't been around too long. It's kind of sad that I feel like we have more Lin characters than we do with Klein or Agil. And when the GGO Alternative Series just came out recently, very unfortunate. Klein, one Klein is enough for 24s. And we are missing Yui. I don't think we have too many Yuis. Who else are we missing? I know we do have a title for Yuna, or a section for Yuna as well. Philia, I'm not sure. We do have some other characters. We are missing Rain. I think we could easily do Rain, or some people could easily do Rain. Premier, we don't have too many Premiers. I feel like Premier wouldn't get one for some reason. I think I have like three Yuis. I do have Priestess Yui, or the Goddess Yui. I do have the Sports Yui, as well as the Train Yui. So I have 3 Yuis. I think one of them's auto healing. I'm not sure. I want that Leafa title. If we end up getting the Leafa title next time around, I'd be very happy with that. Seeing that we're getting a new castle altogether. But I think I'd be able to complete the Leafa title pretty easily. Alright, so I do need to learn how to jump over that. No, I can't really spam my SS3 just because she does stay in one place. So in terms of avoiding the boss's attack when spamming your SS3, all my characters actually just stay in one place. Now, the Alice here, when you do spam your SS3 off another character, she does teleport to the other side. Every main girl has gotten one except for Leafa. Hopefully Leafa won't be forgotten. In fact, Liz got one before Leafa. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we should be able to kill this boss on the next parry. At least I should be able to. If I can manage to keep, or get the parry off at least. So we can get an S rank here. I'll definitely take this parry right here. Spend 1 SS3 off of our Silica here. Double SS3 off our Alice. And then back into our Silica if need be. So we should be able to kill this boss right here. Yes, and we got S rank. Alright, come on, Manco. Where's my waifu title? Hey, Salsa. Welcome to stream. There's the I Love Liz title. Yes, it went Silica into Liz. And I did try the I Love Liz title, and I was unable to get it. It was very hard for me because I didn't have a lot of good Liz's out at the time. I do have a few more now. A few of them I have auto heal. I think it would be set. I have 3 good ones. Hello, best waifu MC. Yes, welcome to the stream, Helheim. I've literally never seen it. Leafa's forgotten. I have faith. I have faith that Leafa will definitely be next, seeing that she is a main character in the game. Alright, I am going to plug in Mr. Phone in real. So you guys will probably hear some more background noise, if anything, so I do apologize about that. Alright, so headphones are out, so I do apologize if I do sound a little weird. I do need to plug in Mr. Phone. It's kind of unfortunate that we were unable to make it to the last hour without having to plug in Mr. Phone here. Alright, so I'll save some spots for you guys next time. I forgot to change them. So if you guys do want to end up joining me on the multi-event, you guys are more than welcome to. Just let me know in the chat, and I'll save a spot for you guys. Nobody has it because nobody cares about Liz. I really wanted the Liz and Silica title. I got Leafa. Hey, Salsa. Congrats. Do you like Leafa? I heard a lot of people said the Leafa unit, or the new Leafa unit. My goodness. My Alice here just got, like, clotheslined. Alright, so probably the best is to get sucked in by the boss. Help us out. As a matter of fact, the Straya. Nobody's really used the 5th anniversary Straya. I feel like she was a good unit from appearance, but her SS3 is very long. Although she does have the attack speed up on SS3, it's very unfortunate that her SS3 is like horribly long. Cyber probably working around. Yeah, it's alright. So we should be able to kill this boss within the next period here after I finish spamming my SS3s. So we're gonna try to avoid the present attack here. Maybe get a parry off, maybe not. Alright, so the Milia, as a matter of fact, the Tilter's Milia, I absolutely love the Tilter's Milia SS3 animation. I absolutely love the Tilter's SS3 animation, especially the Milias and Leafas. I do not know why. I feel like I'm really drawn to their SS3 animation. When I first saw the preview for it, at first I thought, oh my goodness, are they going to bring in like a 4 elemental character for their SS3? I'm not sure. I'm going to do commissions on Zero Lane. So bye giggles, be back later. No problem, Latia. Take your time. Thanks so much for stopping by. No, I don't really like her, but she's okay. What don't you like about her? Is it that she's an AR unit? I heard that she's really good in terms of keeping combo, but when it's time to nuke with her, she's really bad. And I can already see that just because save spot. I got you, Helheim. But when it comes to nuking with her, melee characters are definitely the way to go. But melee characters, it is possible to do the ranking run without AR units in terms of keeping combo, but it's very hard to do it without losing combo for melee units. It's super hard to get it down for the dash attack, especially when the wreath comes out. You have to be very quick and you have to parry very fast. That does definitely keep you on your toes. I was playing around yesterday. If you guys do want to see me try some more of the rank event today, I'll definitely try that. I'll try to snipe back to possibly rank 3 if anything. Yeah, what you said. Okay, I see what you mean, Salsa. Who's your team for the ranking event? But yeah, I believe that she is pretty good. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. My goodness, I'm feeling so sick. I'm getting kind of sick right now. So if you guys do hear me kind of congested and whatnot, I do apologize about that in advance. Alright, so this boss here, I find it a lot easier to get sucked in and then move behind him. So we're actually going to embrace us coming closer to him. So I'm actually going to bring myself closer to him myself before he actually brings me closer. So here I'm just going to walk up to the other side and then just dash around him. Now, he doesn't really give us a parryable attack on the first move. At least I found. Maybe on the second? I'll definitely take it on the second here. Now, we did miss it here. I did take hit. I didn't parry quick enough. So I guess we have it off right here. I'm actually going to spam my debuff here, so that way, in case everybody else wants to spam, they get a little bit more damage off. And hopefully, maybe in the future scouts, I'll be able to acquire the Summer Liz and or Silka. It'd be pretty nice to have another attack buffer in this account. Although I do have the Summer Yuki, and she's an absolute beast in the ranked events. As a matter of fact, she did pretty good for in coming close to my score I have currently. Gig Millie, your R5 dude. Wait a minute. An Earth Sword snatch first place. As a matter of fact, I do not have the R5 Earth Dudes just yet, and I don't have any intention to picking them up as well, just because I don't really have, or probably don't, or won't be using like multiple Dublades in one team. Maybe in the future I will, but with that being said, I do have plenty of other Dublades. So for the weapon, if I were to choose a weapon that was in the exchangeable shop right now, it'd probably have to be the rapier for the time being, just because I do need a wind rapier, but having it as an R5 wind rapier as well, it'd be pretty beneficial. But I'm not sure what the next weapon will be. It might be like a bow, might be like a dagger. I'm not sure just yet, so who knows? Oh no, we did get that last time. What are we missing now? We've gotten a sword, we've gotten a bow, we've gotten a dagger. That was from the last time around. We've gotten a dual blades, we've gotten a mace, and I forgot what the other one was from the first exchange thing. A mace, a dual blade, and I can't remember. So we are missing an AR weapon, a sniper rifle. We do have a dagger. We just got a dagger recently. What else are we missing? I can't really think of anything else. We have no lance or gun. Oh, yes, a lance. Ooh. If the next one is a lance, I'll definitely pick that up. I could definitely use an R5 lance. First weapon was Dark Dual Blades. Yes, it was. So we are missing a lance. I forgot what the other one was. We did have 3 in the very beginning. I can't remember what the second one was for that. I did plan on picking it up. I didn't really need the mace. But the second weapon, I did really want to pick it up. But I can't remember offhand. Not the second one, the third weapon. I did end up picking the dual blades. I'm very happy that I did pick up the dual blades, because at the time it was my very first dual blade R5 weapon, and it came in handy for the Halloween Dark Ring event. We need a rod too. Yes, we do need a rod too. If you guys think we'll get a rod, what element do you guys think will be? I'm thinking it might be holy. If it is holy, I'll definitely pick that up as well. I'll definitely skip over the rapier, just because I do have an R5 rapier in case I do need to use it. Excuse me, my goodness. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what the next weapon is. The next weapon should be coming next month as well, so I cannot wait to see what that final weapon will be. I'm not sure. It could be a rod, lance, sniper, AR, or a rod. Or did I say rod? I think I did. But yeah, I cannot wait. I have hopes. What do you guys think it will be? And if you guys have a suggestion, what elements do you guys think will be? Well, this one right now, we do have a wind, a earth. We did get a dark. We got a holy. Oh, we got a holy rapier. That's what it was. It was a holy rapier last time. So they might just do like a repeat of last time. Now we did get a dual blades and last time as well. This time around, we do have another dual blades. I'm not sure. That's a very intriguing question. I've brought to myself. So who knows? But I might just wait until the last weapon does drop to see if I need to pick it up or something. But if it's a rod or a lance or like a sniper rifle, I'll definitely snatch that up. If it is like a sniper rifle, I'm not sure what elemental it would be. I wouldn't say non-elemental, although having it as a non-elemental weapon would be very beneficial to a lot of players. But maybe like a water or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure. Well, overall, not too bad. I do need to grind a lot in this game. I do need to work on this event right here, as well as the Ronnie and TC. So I might jump back and forth between the two a little bit during stream before the Free Scout does drop today. So here we get the parry off. Just spam all of our characters. We might be able to kill the boss on the first parry now that I got the debuff off. Unfortunately, you know what? I might bring the Summer Yuki for the next run as well, just so that way I can do a little bit more damage for everybody having the attack up. Actually, no, somebody else has the attack up. So maybe the attack up band or something like that. Or the debuff ability. I already have the debuff ability. So I'm going to do some more damage for everybody, just because I could possibly get rid of the Loli Alice, so that way I have another chance to bring in another buffing character. But who knows? Same mode. Okay, so overall not too bad. And unfortunately for these streams, I do have I am working on the PC right now. I didn't mention this on last stream. So if you guys are wondering why there's no background sound or there's no pictures, I do apologize about that. A lot of issues are going on with the PC, and I am definitely going to be checked out very soon. So hopefully I'll have it all fixed and ready come before next month. That is my goal right now. So hopefully, if I do, I'll let you guys know in the Discord, so that way we'll be all set and dandy. And then we could possibly play some more Pokemon Let's Go, just because I have not, or not, Let's Go Eevee, because I have been waiting the entire time to play that game. I have crit and attack. I could bring in the, my Silca here. I do have debuff, so I can bring in this Silca here to snag in a R5 armor. Throw that in there. I guess I can throw in the plus 3% HP or MP in there. I have attack and crit buff as well. Alright, so I'm just going to bring the attack band for our party as well. They should bring back the Crystal Defense event. Oh, yes, that is a good event. I did enjoy it. It's very tricky, especially if you get players who don't really know how to parry and stuff, like me, of course. But it's a very fun event. I've been getting all the characters from the Xmas banner. Hey, congrats, Bernard. Who have you, my goodness, who have you acquired so far, Bernard? Overall, not too bad. I think they're doing pretty good with this. With this holiday season right now, but I'm kind of let down as to how they brought it about. Like the characters, only 2% banners. I mean, it's not too bad getting a 2% banner. I probably would have enjoyed it if it was a little bit different. Hey Tibbs, welcome to stream. How's life? Life is going great. How's everybody else doing? I do understand it's nighttime and or daytime for you guys, but how's everybody's day going? As a matter of fact, how's everybody else's ranking event going? You guys have been asking me like crazy, but I haven't been asking you guys. Hopefully you guys' ranking event is going pretty good. I have a pretty decent score in ranking event, sitting at rank 5. Hopefully I will be able to snap him back later today. Excuse me guys, I'm so sorry. But yes, overall not too bad. The game is going pretty good. I have acquired so many memory diamonds. I'm rank 8 right now. Ooh, not too bad. That's pretty good. Alright, so here we should have enough. Alright, so we're going to jump into the exchange shop. I should be able to acquire a lot of these shards just because I am missing a lot of the the equipment shards for the attack bot, or not the attack, the attack MP crit, defense, and HP. I forget what to call it, the shards. I am missing a lot of those, so I do need to pick those up quite a bit here. go into the EP market. And then, actually, I do need to acquire all of these as well. If you guys were unaware, the upgrade charts are in here as well. So if you guys do need to upgrade some characters, I do recommend you guys do jump into that. I'll be right back, guys. I need to blow up my nose. And I'm back. I'm so sorry about the wait, guys. Alright, so, overall, not too bad. That's pretty good. The Lifa and Asuna, that's really good. The Lifa, I heard, is pretty good, in terms of keeping combo, but the Asuna, I gotta say, Asuna, I kind of like Asuna a little bit more than the Silka. Although the Silka does have a sniper rifle, and she does have massive attack, I do like the AR units a little bit better versus the sniper rifles, just because they can kite a little better, and it's, I don't know, it feels a little bit more easy to use for me, at least. I used the first 5-star Kirito, who's now a 6-star. Yukato Rain, Alice V2 5-star. I don't have any 6-star Earth characters. Ooh, that's not too bad. What is your score on that? I am ranked 2 with a score of 12 million. My goodness, that's pretty good, Alex. Doesn't the free scout reset at 9 o'clock? Yes, it does. So we'll be getting the free scout, at least for me, at 9 o'clock. So within the next hour and 2 minutes, the free scout will be dropping. Now, I definitely need to claim all these medallions just because I am kind of low in them, and I do not want to use my, as a matter of fact, I am very, very unpleased with how they are they are bringing all this new stuff, but they are not doing something that I've, kind of been waiting for the EP market, the available right here were the EP market where you can acquire these. I kind of wish they would refresh this once every 2 years or something like that, or maybe 1 year would be very nice, especially for the older players. So that way, in case they do keep claiming these and whatnot, and they run out, they can get new units and enjoy the game like they did once before, not struggle and not upgrade their characters. I do want to say they'd probably be losing more people, but not refreshing this. For some reason, they just don't. When the bug score will be resolved? The bug score is already resolved. I'm at rank 3, 35 mil. I have beaten... Oh, Giggles, yes you have. Hey, Johnny, welcome stream. I am rank 92. What's your score, Johnny? I am poor on Stardust. I'm doing kind of good on Stardust. Every time I get 10 million... Or not, my goodness. 10,000, not 10 million. Way off there. I always spend all the way down to 8 just because I do end up getting a lot of the characters and I just need them. Now, if you guys were unaware of the exchange shop, I did announce this in the update notices in the Discord channel. We are able to get one free R4 exchange weapon in the scout or in the exchange shop, and I'm very pleased that they did offer that. So if you guys are looking for a weapon and you guys do have a lot of exchange weapons or exchange swords here, unlike me, I do not have any. You guys can get some of the swords that are in stock right now. I'm kind of happy that they did bring back the photon sword or the lightsaber, however you guys wish to call it, just because of the sound effect. I absolutely love the sound effect. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to hear it on stream, but I really do like the sound effect for these weapons here. And I do want to say the swords here, the sword here is actually relatively strong, sitting at almost 16k and around 1.3k. Pretty good. My score is 18.7 mil. That's not too bad, but I do want to say with your team, you might struggle with that quite a bit. The EP market gives you enough elemental medallions to max one character slots, by the way. It does, but if you do end up getting multiple characters, it's nice that they are bringing them back. It's a new feature that did add in the EP market. They didn't have it before, but for the people who have like a lot of characters that do want to upgrade, they can't really do that. Hey, Abdaman, welcome to stream, man. Alright, so the Strega Rudolph, that's actually a pretty cool name. Alright, so yeah, overall not too bad, but if you guys did not know, we do have a chance to get the, a free R4 weapon in the exchange shop. So if you guys are looking for that, all you guys gotta do is grind on the equipment event, and you guys will be able to obtain that. I have 24 R4 stuff. Ooh, that's still pretty good. Alright, so we did end up using all of our events here. Now, we are rank 5. If you guys do want to see my attack pattern, it takes a lot of time for me to at least get it down. Now, this guy here, I can definitely see him sniping just because I do believe he has signature weapons. He's only using one holy R4 weapon
or holy AR weapon, I should say, a win sword on the Zuki, but a signature weapon on this Leafy here. So, with that being said, having two characters at level 100, crit buff, attack buff, this guy can definitely get a much better time. Now, here, the POS characters, I can already see the POS characters doing a lot of work. So, if you guys do have the POS characters and stuff, I do want to say you guys can be pretty much set for this ranked event. No, I do want to say I do have quite a few of you guys in my ranked event here. So, if you guys do end up seeing me, no hard feelings, go ahead and pass me up. I'm not going to try too hard on it. I just want to make sure I'm at least top 10. Alright, so here, the equipment exchange, I do not know why I'm in there. Alright, so we're going to jump back into this. If you guys do want to join me, you guys are more than welcome to. I'll save a spot for you guys for a little bit, and then I'll jump back into free. So overall, not too bad. We have quite a few things going on in the game. Quite a few things, a lot of different changes and stuff. I'm kind of happy with how they're bringing about the game. Is Priestess Yui better than V2 Alice? I do want to say that Priestess Yui is going to be better than Priestess Alice, than Alice V2, just because of the attack buff ability. If you use the Yui as a switch partner, you might just give more damage in terms of for your whole team if you use the Priestess Yui. POS 7 didn't even get buff. Wait a minute. The POS 7, what do you mean by that, Bernard? Helheim characters boost crit, not crit damage, so they're not threatening. Wait, crit rate? I mean, you really want crit rate for anything. So the more crit you have, the better RNG you have. So you might actually do a lot better with the crit rate, with crit than without. In my opinion, having the crit ability is still very useful. Although the crit damage is still pretty good as well. But having the crit ups, I do want to say, grinding for RNG, you'll always want crit. Crit is RNG, and having that increased rate to get the RNG is probably the best. So, in my opinion, I still enjoy the crit abilities. Alright, so we're going to jump back this to free here really quick. Doing ranking even. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that, Nico? Overall, not too bad. I'm okay not getting the best score on this ranked event. I didn't really scout, so I'm expecting to get a really bad score. Overall, not too bad. If I can keep top 10, then get enough to get at least one of the R5 exchangeable swords, I'll be very happy with that. I got the new Leafa, and I have POS Rain. I hope to get her. Oh, we hope to get at least top 5. Last ring event, I got lucky, and I got rank 1. So I'm going to bring both Fuka and Lin to 1100. That'd be absolutely amazing. Now, we did end up getting Fuka as a free unit. So all you guys have to do really is work on the events that are out to us. I don't know how to explain it. The TCA event, they dropped the medallions, the random events, the multi-events. There you go. I need help on Master. Alright, Bernard, I'll jump in. I'll set up Master, and you can go ahead and join me if you need be. Alright, so let me just do this. I might jump into the TCA event right after this here. So within the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'll definitely jump into the TCA event, and then I'll work from there. Because I do need to work on it. I think I'm at 24k, but I do need 55k to unlock all the missions and the quests and stuff. So to get all the almighty hacking crystals, just remember, guys, that you guys do need to work and grind on that event there. Now, I'm pretty sure that you don't get the most of the highest score points without the character, so it might take some time. I think you only get around 500 versus the current one that gives you 1,000. My Fuka is level 95. I should be able to get her 1,200. 8 tips, that's still pretty good. I know a lot of people are big fans of the Lin and Fuka. Me, I'm a huge fan of the Fuka just because of her SS3 animation, as well as she's still going to be very good for the 4 crit events. Having the auto heal ability, definitely a way to go. As a matter of fact, this, I forgot her name. The Seema here. So it's, hold up. I'm going to have to, I'll leave here really quick. If you guys do want to join me, you guys are more than welcome to. But Bernard, I have the room set up. If you guys do want to join me, you guys are more than welcome to. I should have saved the other spot for you. I didn't realize Nico was going to join. My bad. My Fuka is level 95. Okay, not too bad. Exploding killer robot snowman. OP, yes, I absolutely love the SS3 animation for the Fuka. I think it's absolutely amazing. I thought it was pretty cool. When we got the SS3 animation, the details from it, the previews for it, they didn't really have the snowman, so it was kind of weird seeing just like this character jumping around and dancing. I thought it was kind of weird, but seeing that it's Fuka, it's very fitting. my Fuka doesn't even have the auto heal. How do I get it? I think you have to upgrade her to 5-star if anything. Alright, let me turn this back to free. And then we should be all set here. Oh my goodness, the Christmas Rain. I didn't even try the Christmas Rain in the last ranking event. My favorite Christmas unit overall has got to be the Christmas Rain. I've used it so much in game in terms of usefulness. I absolutely love using the Christmas Rain. A very fun unit. Dual Blades, I absolutely love Dual Blades. I'm sure everybody does. But if anything, my favorite weapon attack, or my favorite weapon setup, is got to be Lance. I absolutely love Lance users. I think they're absolutely amazing. I don't know why, I'm just really drawn to them. I absolutely love that they can like dash and parry, and their attack pattern for their auto attacks. I think it's pretty cool. It's very unique. Fuka's SS3 is one of the best. Yes, it is definitely, in my opinion, I absolutely love Fuka's SS3. Now that I think about it, what is my favorite SS3? I've got to say, one of them has got to be the Spa. What's her name? The Spa Sugu. I absolutely love her SS3 animation. Oh, she's like throwing the rubber duckies at the opponent and stuff. The rubber duckies, the bars of soap. I think it was pretty cool. Very funny. And she was like very bashful for her idol animation as well. Probably one of my more favorite characters. Unfortunately, I didn't get her from the scouts, and I probably won't be getting her anytime soon just because the scout is gone. So maybe they might release her in one of the guaranteed 6-star banners that we might get in the future. All speculation, of course. That would be pretty cool to have. Overall, not too bad. If I had to choose another idol animation, I really like the Yukis. The Dark Yuki's SS3. You know what? Yeah, the Dark Yuki's SS3 animation, as well as their idol animation. I thought it was very cool that they did add in the peace sign, and the fact that she kind of like kicks the opponent for her SS3 animation. Very cool. My Fuka is 6 stars, but she can't heal. I unlocked all her skills left. Really, actually, let me check out my Fuka really fast here, and let me see if I can figure out the reason to that. That's very, very weird. You know what? She might switch into a partner. She should just have self-heal, though. I know that she has heal for a fact. Fuka's, yes, oh my goodness. I cannot wait to upgrade my Fuka. She is going to be one of the first characters that do win break all the way. I should be able to get the win all the way up to level 95 with all the other multi-events that do drop the medallion, or the medals. However you guys wish to call it. Alright, so we're going to back out here really quick. I'm going to jump in the Master Plus 1 Bernard. And if you guys do want to join me, I'm going to do one Master Plus 1, so you have it out of the way. Okay, so Fuka heals the partner. Alright, so that's what I was thinking. She might heal her partner. Let me confirm that on here really fast. It might not actually say it in here. So we do have crit buff for leader skill, GGO characters, critical with skills, 100% critical with skills. That is a definite bonus, I must say. That's very good. Alright, so the crit rate, you don't even need the crit rate. I do want to say having a crit up buffer for damage is definitely going to be very beneficial to that. But yes, I didn't realize that Fuka only healed her partner. So that's very good information to have. Now, the Lin, I think she does crit for all party members on SS3. Crit, 100% crit on not a second win break. Okay, that's not too bad. For some characters, I do not enjoy, like for the trophy units, how they're doing that. I guess on the second win break, I do not really enjoy that you need to win break your character multiple times in order to get an ability that I wish was there to begin with. But, unlike the banners and stuff, overall, having the ability to, this character has stun, and with the, oh my goodness, they might actually do that, the stun ability, and then with the second win break, increase the stun appearance or something. I do enjoy that they do have that for the banners, but that's because people can actually scout on them and win break them naturally. For the trophy units, if you do bad for the, if you do bad on the ranking events, you pretty much SOL, you miss out. It's just very, very unfortunate. Fuka gives 100% crit for herself. That's why she has better DPS than Lin, really. I haven't seen the DPS for Lin. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen the DPS just yet for any of the new characters regarding the the Leafa and or Yuki. So I'll definitely have to check that out. And once I do figure that out for you guys, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. It's very good information. But I do want to say that the Yuki has more DPS just because she does have a lower combo and she is a melee unit. I do want to say that Yuki has a bit better DPS, but for the time being, it actually turns out that the POS characters are very, very strong for our series. Oof, my awesome that. No problem. Alright, so I'm going to jump into the TSA event. I'm going to work on this on my own time. But for the time being, we do have around 50 minutes, give or take, to the next ranking event. Can we try again? Sure, no problem, man. Alright, so overall, not too bad. There's a lot of stuff going on in-game right now. A lot of stuff I do need to keep up with. A lot of grinding. You know what? In my opinion, I thought they kind of sprung up the current ranking event out of nowhere. Now, I do want you guys' opinion on this if you guys are happy to spread that. But I feel like as soon as the last ring event ended, they just like shoved this ring event into us. And that led me to thought that they might actually bring back... Oh, goodness. I can't do this both, guys. They might actually bring back the triple ranking event in 1 month. They did that in the past where ranking event would last at the very end of the month into the next month. That's how they kind of did it. Normally there's like a week or two, there's like a week and a half between each ranking event after it ends. It was kind of weird that they did bring it like almost immediately. Now, they might have had it like all set and ready to go, or I'm thinking that they might have it ready for the New Year's. So we might get a New Year's banner this December. So who knows, more memory diamonds for this December banner. So if you guys are looking to get some more characters, you guys might have a better chance to get them. It's kind of nice that they do almost offer on every single ranked event enough to do at least one scout, if not maybe a rate up if possible, for the characters there. So I'm actually going to spam one necessary off my... oh my goodness, that took a lot of damage. So we do have to be very careful not to lose our silica here. Spam our debuff and just get all of our buffs off. Now that we're all set, we're going to spam all of our SS3s. But yeah, I have faith that we will be able to get something very soon. Something that we've been looking forward towards that we might have forgotten. I'm not sure why, but I just have a weird feeling like the characters or something like that, we might get like a character banner that we never received before, or something like that, or they might change something up, the mechanics with the game, that would be very beneficial to us. I don't know, like, I did really enjoy the 250 Metal Scout that we had last time from one of the multi-events. It was very cool, and a lot of the people who are struggling with, like, the ranked events, they get the trophy units, or some of the other characters, some, like, the other 5-star characters that were unavailable to us at that time in the normal Scout. So, giving us all those medals, I don't want to say it was very beneficial, but, I don't know, it could be kind of hurtful to the game. It kind of makes it less competitive or to do well, but I do want to say it's very beneficial to the people who do struggle with this game. Alright, I'm going to jump into the TSA event. If you guys do want to join me, you guys are more than welcome to. I'm kind of losing my voice now. Alright, so overall not too bad. I'm kind of hoping that they do continue to change some stuff up. Something for the good, something in the future. You actually go on... Wait a minute, do we actually go on? What do you mean by that? As a matter of fact, we do have the... Oh, that's so weird. I thought there was a story for these two characters here. It just kind of like disappeared. I know what, I take it back. There is a story for these two characters here. It's gone now. That's so weird. What? Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure there is. Is there? Yes, there is a story. So, before, this might be a bug. But before, after you complete a story, like let's say in the ranked event, I'm in the wrong... Oh, I know what's why it's gone. It's because I'm in the multi-event here. Never mind, it's not a bug. It's just me goofing out. Alright, so I believe this one is a water one. I'm pretty sure this is water. Alright, so we're going to do an all-water team here really quickly. So we're going to change this team up. I'm just going to throw in maybe our Trap Yujo. So definitely Summer Yuki. Exit Multiverse, yes. It was just me being me. Summer Yuki, we're actually going to change this to the water category, so it's a little easier for me to find some units. We do have Summer Yuki. I do have Pirate Asuna, but I'm actually going to bring in the, our Silga here, a pretty good unit overall, and, our Yujo here as well. We're going to bring in all our 5 armor and weapons. We're definitely going to equip some other, R5 weapon besides the R5 water sword, so that way we can nuke with our Sugu, or, not our Sugu, our, my goodness, our Silica. I'm forgetting everybody's names. It's so sad. Our Silica here. Our Silica is all set, and then our Yuki here. Let's give our Awesomeness armor, everything else, and then just equip. We're just gonna do a quick equip with the plus 3% attack and stuff, so that way I don't have to go digging for everything else. Alright, so we do have 40 minutes left into the free skull. I might actually jump back into the foreground event and see if there's anything else I can accomplish in there before we do kill stream today. Alright, so this wolf, he does have a kind of a unique attack pattern. I was thinking about doing like a how to parry for this boss, but I wasn't sure if people would really need it. Seeing that you can pretty much kill it if you do have a decent team members at least, for this one. So here, I can just do a double spam off of our Yuki. As a matter of fact, right here, I'm going to do another spam off my Yuki, and I actually can't switch into another partner. I have to do 3 consecutive SS3s off the Yuki in the very beginning. Now, I think there's like a bug with this Yuki. I'm not quite sure just yet. So we're going to spam one more SS3 off the Yuki and build some MP. Very weird that the Yuki can't do a double SS3 into another character off her first SS3. I do not know why. I think it's like a bug or like a limitation they put on the Yuki. It's very annoying though. Alright, so we do need to get this parry off right here. Just spam off our 6-star. We should be able to kill this boss right here. As a matter of fact, if I were to choose another R5 armor, I'm not quite sure. What do I choose? I'm thinking about choosing either the Argo's armor just because it does offer the ability to be equipped to all females and males. It has high attack, but it only gives you the buff for SAO characters. We don't really use the buff ability too often, in my opinion. So probably the Argo armor would probably be the best interest for me. Now I was thinking about getting the Shinan armor otherwise, or if not, maybe the Yuki's armor or the Leafa, just to have a different elemental R5 armor. In case I need to use it in like an R5 on like a wind character or like a dark character, a character that I would probably be using, in the future or something like that for like a ranking event. Because I could definitely use the dark Yuki armor on the Halloween Asuna if we do end up getting another dark ranking event, or the Leaf armor, and I could possibly use that on the next wind ranking event. But unfortunately, I only have 10 memory fragments, and the castle we have out currently only it pretty much, I don't know, it kind of stumped us, not giving us the ability to refresh the castle. So if you guys did complete the castle already, it's already completed, so you can't really like recomplete it for some reason. I really don't like how they did that. That's probably my biggest gripe with how they did reintroduce all these new features into the game. Now granted, they are still reintroducing them, and they might give us a new castle within the next 2 months. But it's very unfortunate that we do have to wait 2 months in order to get 10 more or 20 more memory fragments. It's very, very annoying for me. I do not enjoy it at all. Definitely my biggest gripe about this game currently. The changes are kind of nice for the good or for the worse, but for some reason I really do not enjoy that. I don't know, it's just because of me, but I was kind of hoping to get like 30 of the crystals there, and then for the next gold ranking event or something, I could exchange for an armor or something. Because then I would have, 30, 40? I'd have 40, close to 50, and then the next 4-current event, I could rely on that for the next R5 armor. I only beat the sword challenge. I'm so happy. Hey, congrats, Tibbs. Was that hard for you? I do have a lot of good sword characters. I do have the Tails Raise Leafa. She definitely put in work for the 4-100 boss. The sword isn't too bad. Now, I did have a video up in the very beginning with the sword for the 4-current event challenge. That was around the time when I started posting the 4-current event challenge videos. So you guys can see my old run, or my very first run with these, I think it was like Shinan and Kyoto challenge event. Now, that one was for the Cold Blue Castle. I did manage to do it. It was very, very tricky for me, but I did manage to do it. I was very happy with it. I do use the Cold Blue Castle title a lot, personally, per se. So having that at my leisure is definitely a benefit. So if you guys can, and for you guys have a chance to attempt to clear the challenges here to get like a castle title or like an elemental title, I definitely highly recommend you guys do choose it, or do grind as hard as you possibly can to finish it. It's definitely worth your interest to finish it. Now the Isle of titles are a little bit extra. But having the elemental titles at your leisure are very, very beneficial in the future. You never really realize how often you actually use the titles for the ranking events. They actually do increase your time by quite a bit. Maybe by 2-3 seconds. By 2-3 seconds, probably all it takes to snipe somebody or put you in first place or bring you up to a whole another set ranking bracket from going like to rank 21 to 20, being in top 20. Very, very useful. So if you guys have not already tried it, I do highly recommend you guys do work for that. Now, when I first started out, I didn't really know what the 4-corner event challenge was for. I knew that it was very hard and you had to work to 100 fours. So for me, I didn't really worry about them too much. And I was kind of mad after I got to know the game a little bit more that I actually sat out on quite a few. Because I had the ability to do them. It's just that, I couldn't really work on them. Now, back then, they weren't really elemental. All they were was like a plus 3% attack, plus 3% MP, and stuff. So having the ability to get the elemental buffs for the rank events is very beneficial. So if you guys have the chance and have the units, I definitely do recommend. Alright, so here are the Tisei. I do really like these characters. As a matter of fact, we are getting a new episode today for the SAO. And somebody mentioned yesterday that they might potentially no longer work on the SAO-MD Alization. I shouldn't say no longer. I should say probably, hey, Mr. Frog Sage, I think it was you, Mr. Frog Sage, that they might be taking a break, if anything. So with that being said, hopefully I will be able to find out some news and I'll let you guys know in Discord. Not here, but who knows? Hopefully they won't be taking a break, but some of the people do need breaks. Like I think it was for the Dragon Ball Super series, they were struggling in terms of keeping quota and stuff. I heard they had a really rough time for everything. So who knows what they might be actually doing. I struggled a lot. I have more Dublades characters. Are you serious? How many sword characters do you have, Tibbs? Offhand, if you know offhand. For me, I have quite a good few sword characters. A lot of them are auto healing. I did definitely use the POS the POS Silica. She does have the attack buff ability as well as the instant recovery. I did use the Lifa. I do have a lot of other good sword units, and I think I have one mitigation. I think I have the mitigation raindrops. Lifa? I think that's who it is. Gotta go. Good luck. Thank you so much, Abdo. Take care, man. Thank you so much for stopping by on stream today. Alright, we're just gonna do some SS1s, I guess, and switch to my Yuki. Do one SS3. You should be able to kill this boss within the next SS3. Here we go. Silica for the win. Overall, not too bad. I do enjoy how they are involved in the game. They're adding new castle titles. They increase the amount of memory fragments that we can get from the castle. They are giving us free weapons now. It was kind of cool that the Twig was fairly strong. If you guys are missing non-elemental weapons, if you guys are unaware of this still, the Twig, if you guys still have the Twig, all you guys have to do is sell it, and you guys will get the new sword. I think it's called the Devilish Tree Sword or something like that. But overall, not too bad. I have many sword characters, but all of them are 4-star. Ooh, that's not the best. I do have a lot of good R5 sword characters. For the 400 boss, I think I used, who did I use? I think I used the Summer Yuki just because she had the Fire Yuki because she had the debuff ability. I used the POS Silica here for the attack buff ability. I don't know why I use the POS Silica more than the Lifa, but for some reason I do. And then I use the Tails Ray Silica for the SS3 spam, as well as the barrier and instant heal. Very good. I actually enjoyed the 400. Now, when I was using the Silicas, it got very scary, but having the Tails Ray Silica definitely came in clutch for the ranged weapon, being able to get rid of those bubbles. But for me, I was able to kill the boss fairly quickly. As a matter of fact, I think I got the S rank when I did complete it, the sword challenge. Now, if I had a chance to use any other character, I probably would have used the Tails Ray Kirtle, if anything, just because he was a dual blade, a lot easier to keep MP, or build MP, I should say. Really easy to build combo, a very good unit. Alright, get this parry off, maybe not. If we can get this next parry off, we should be able to kill the boss. As a matter of fact, I might just spam here really quick so I can get the attack buff still refreshed in case we do need a parry. Alright, so here we broke my shield. So we're probably gonna struggle with this. So after we do become unstunned, we are just gonna spam all the way. We do have a lot of spam. Our SS3 is spam, so we should be okay with that. I sold with 4100 with the Loli. Are you serious? My goodness, Tibbs. That's very good. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the Loli characters. I know I did definitely use the Loli characters for sure in the 4-coin castle. I know they did come in clutch with the auto parry ability. I didn't really use the auto parry ability on my end too much, but when I do use it, I do kind of struggle with it just because I'm so used to like the quick parry. So I'll start attacking and then I'll try to like auto parry and it won't go through because you have to be in block mode for a certain amount of time. But for me, I'll like try to jump into block mode and I'll just take damage and it won't automatically parry. His self-heal was clutch. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love that they have the instant heal ability. Very, very good. Now, I do want to say they probably would have been broken if they would have had the barrier, if anything. Overall, very good units to have for the 4-coin castles. Now, I don't know if I'll probably be using them anymore in the 9-elemental ranking events, just because they are kind of becoming outdated, seeing that they don't do anything. All they have is auto heal or instant heal, and they don't really offer anything for your team. So with that being said, they might become outdated. The Kiro, the 6-star Kiro, I'll definitely be using him on my next non-elemental team, just because of his ability of being a dual blades, his high combo. Hey, Ultimate Gamer, welcome to stream, my friend. Should I bring a debuffer? Oh, sure. Why not, my friend? But yeah, overall, not too bad. I probably won't be using any of the Loli characters in the future. So who knows? I might use the Kiro. I know the Kiro was kind of decent. I know the Yujo has really good SS3 range. The Kiro has to be kind of close to spam his SS3, but he does teleport behind the enemy. Offhand, I do recall them doing a 12-hit combo, all the characters. Overall, nice. I do enjoy the Loli banner, but I don't really see them being useful in the ranked events anymore. Now, the Loli Alice came in big clutch for me for the Holy ranked event, just because she was like my, I needed another 6-star Holy character, and she filled that position. So, overall, not too bad. I do enjoy with all the bans that are dropping. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure what the next bait banner will be. It might be like a rainbow banner. That'd be pretty cool. A rainbow bait banner. We haven't had one of those in quite some time just yet. Oh, I mean, I take it back. We had the Ronnie and Tisei, we had the Kirito and Sortolina. But with that being said, we don't really get to we don't really have like a 3-persona bait banner. The last one we had was the Loli banner, I believe it was. Overall, not too bad. Hopefully, it is another bait banner. I'm sure it will be. The other bait banner we had was the Wind Alice and Yujo Samurai banner. Not too bad. Alice is probably the best. Yes, I absolutely loved using the Alice, especially her fast. No, I take it back. It was the Tails Race Silica. She has a really fast switch time when you do the fake switch. So when switching to the Alice, she almost like appeared immediately after fake switching. Very, very useful. Alright, so here, I think we're doing pretty good. We do need to do this quite a bit, so I'm probably going to be working on this on my own time before or after stream does end, so that way I can finish this event before it does go away. But that being said, we should be seeing a bait banner within the next, give or take, 5 days at minimum. 5 days at minimum, that's probably all I'd give it. And we should be seeing more news on it, possibly within the next 2 or 3 days. And then we normally get data on the banner probably like a day, the day before, if not the day before and a half, on the next banner. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good news on it. Maybe some characters that we're looking for. Maybe it might be Alice. A lot of people are saying Yuna and some other characters. So hopefully that'd be very nice. I would definitely take a Yuna and banner. Now granted, we will be seeing her, or hopefully seeing her in January. Bait banners are getting good these days. Yes, they are definitely getting good. If anything, I feel like bait banners are more tempting than some of the ranking event banners. Now, granted, I do have a lot of good characters, so my ranking event taste for the banners has kind of gone away, but I still really do enjoy the bait banners. Like the Loli banners, the Alicization banners are pretty good. Bait banners were never bad in the first place. I mean, I feel like a lot of the bait banners, like the Loli banner, get kind of outdated here and there. Like the Snow Kiro and the Snow Sachi will be getting a 5-star or a 6-star upgrade. A banner that I thought was all just because I had auto switch. It didn't really appeal to me. I didn't realize how good the auto switch ability was, so I never scouted on it, and I totally regret not scouting on it to this day, just because having that Kiro would have been absolutely amazing. Absolutely love the costume for that Kiro and its SS3 animation. I absolutely love the Snow Kiro, and as a matter of fact, that's the main reason why I bought the Mercury Crystal Scout, was so that way I can get that Kiro, and unfortunately he wasn't there, so it kind of sucks. Now, with that being said, we probably won't be able to get him anymore, just like the Tails Race characters. So if you guys are wondering, my opinion on that, I think they're gone for good. But if you guys do happen to have them, they will get the upgrade for sure. Now, with that being said, if you guys are looking forward towards the Record Crystal Scout, or if you guys are looking to get it, or if you guys are still holding on to it, you guys do need to use it as quickly as possible, just because the Record Crystal Scout actually goes away at the end of this month. So, if you guys have not used it, I do highly recommend you guys do take time and pick a character or a weapon, whether it be whichever one you guys actually got, and pick up whatever character you guys need, just because it is going away, and I don't want to see you guys spend all that money on that, because it was kind of expensive. It was like $50 or so, or $50 US, and then just not use it and have it go away. That's a lot of money going away. So if you guys have not used it already, I do highly recommend you guys do look into using it very soon. I did end up using mine on the POS Leafa. I was kind of happy I did. I kind of wish I would have got somebody else at times, but the POS Leafa does definitely come in clutch for the Earth banners, just because I do lack a lot of good Earth characters. Granted, I do have the New Year's Elizabeth. I heard she's not the best though, so for the time being, I'm just using the Trap Alice in her place. I'm not chatting often. I'm busy playing a Zero Lane story. No problem, man. Take your time, Finn. It's okay, my friend. So overall, not too bad. Hopefully they do have like another event like the Record Crystal Scout in the future again. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I thought it was a very nice touch for the people who were unable to get characters that they really wanted. Granted, it was locked between certain banners, but I did find it very cool that they did offer the ability to actually they actually offered the ability to actually get the older characters. Now, granted, it did cost like an arm and a leg, and I was kind of nuts that they did not only offer the characters, but they also offered the weapons. So if you need the signature weapon or weapon for another character, that's definitely the way to go. Hey, are you still playing that event? I ran into another guild member as well. Yes, indeed, I'm still playing the event. I'll save a spot for you, Mr. Frogsage. I think I am friends with all the guild members. If not, then it's kind of unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I am, though. But yes, I'm still in the event. I think I have around 27k event points. Hey, Rowan, it's like 6 a.m. where I am. Actually, I start streaming at 6 a.m. my time, Rowan. Right now, it's 8:34 a.m. for me. So we'll be streaming all the way up until the free scout. Do forgive me, Rowan. Liz, get some sleep, man. If you're tired, don't even worry about it. Overall, not too bad. I think it's pretty cool that they do offer the multi-events here and there, just so that way we have a chance to get like extra memory diamonds for the scouts. Because normally throughout the month, like I said earlier, we do have the ability to get over 800 plus memory diamonds. Finn, you understand me? Wait a minute. We do get over 800 plus memory diamonds, so that's enough to do potentially two first step scouts and 2 weapon scouts, while potentially having some left over. Overall, not too bad. I do enjoy that they do offer a lot of memory diamonds, and I thought it was a huge surprise that they did allow the ability to or gave us like all the metal scouts, all like the 250 bronze and stuff. From with gig streams in the beginning. Ain't no problem, Jalen. But yes, overall, not too bad. I'm really pleased. I keep saying this. I'm really pleased how they keep changing things, but I'm also not. I do think that they could change some things, or I think that the way that they did change some things is not the way I like it. Like the castle, I'm not liking the castle, and I do enjoy the brackets. I'm very happy that they did change the brackets. Unfortunately, if you do get partnered up with a lot of whales, you kind of SOL, but you do have a better chance in terms of getting a better score on the bracket, or better rank on the bracket, if you are a weaker player. I did the scout, but then, I'm sorry, oh my goodness. Argo Gaming Crab. Okay, I see, man. Actually, I haven't scouted on anything just yet. As a matter of fact, let me turn this to the guild if he is trying to join. I haven't scouted anything just yet. The last scout I did was the for the ranking event for the last Holy castle. Nobody likes the castle update. Yes, I absolutely hate it. I think it's very rubbish. It's probably the best way to put it. Very bad. But yes, hopefully they get a lot of feedback from that and they don't do it again. I think it's very unfortunate for people. No, granted, I do enjoy that they did bring back the Silica Castle Challenge, and having it as the same castle challenge is probably be a little easier. Wait a minute, is it Bernard? Oh, it's probably Bernard. Okay. But who knows? They might change it. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do get a lot of feedback from this. I'm sure they're getting a lot of hate from it. Overall, not too bad. And speaking of, in terms of anime shows right now, I did finish Cowboy Bebop. I haven't really watched any show recently. There are some shows I'm trying to get into right now, like Soul Eater. My friend has been trying to get me into Soul Eater for quite some time. I did start watching it, but I put it down for a little bit. We have a Step Up banner, but no new castle. Right, it's just, where are the memory diamonds? They're just gone. There's no memory diamonds. But yeah, I do need to pick up Soul Eater. I do need to pick up Assassination Classroom again. Or, I think I pronounced that right. Very good anime series, if anything. Actually, let me know if Bernard does come back, Mr. Frog Sage. I'll send him a spot from here again. He might pop back in. Who knows? But yes, I do need to pick up a lot of things. A lot of things I am just procrastinating on. I do need to finish Lucky Star. My goodness, I absolutely love Lucky Star. It's like a show. It's comedy. Every episode has a new scenario to it. Very cool. Yes, Kuro Sensei. I absolutely love. I thought Assassination Classroom was a very cool anime to start watching. It was very bubbly, very bright and vibrant, if anything. All right, so we did miss that parry. We do need to get one parry off. Let me just spam my SS3 here really quick. And it turns out that we already have the I did parry that way too early. My goodness. Wait, no spoilers in here, my friends. We could have parried that. My goodness. Alright, so we're not doing the best. I do not know the lines attack pattern after before we missed the first parry. Is it Lucky Star where they talk about croissants all day? It's kind of like that. They do talk about food a lot. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. And the Lucky channel at the very end. I absolutely love the Lucky channel. At the very end, it's very, very cool setting to see like an actor just like act out. I don't know, I absolutely enjoy it. It's very cool to me. I think I'm like on episode 20. I think I'm like 4 episodes left. But I was watching it on Verve, and if you guys have started watching things on Verve, you guys did realize that the Crunchyroll and Funimation actually separated, so they're no longer together or partnered up. So whatever like episodes or not episodes like series or whatever, like anime shows that were partnered up with like other channels and stuff like Verve and stuff, or Crunchyroll had partnered up with Funimation. So Crunchyroll actually had a few series in Funimation and stuff. They actually separated. So if you guys were watching Verve like me, some of these shows like Stein Gates, some other shows as well was taken down from Verve just because Verve is brought by Crunchyroll, if anything. So let me just turn that into friends. Turn that back. I ran into him while using the equipment. Oh, I see what you mean, Mr. Frog Sage. My bad. Have you seen the 7 Deadly Sins? I have started 7 Deadly Sins. It's an excellent show. If you guys have not started watching it, I do recommend it. A very good action-packed show. Very colorful. I do want to say the artwork on it's absolutely amazing. The story behind it is very cool. I absolutely love everybody just being like OP and stuff and just like, I don't know, it's very cool. But I do need to start the second season. I did just finish the first season. Very good series. I think they're still working on the third season right now. I think they're like halfway through it, give or take. But with that being said, overall, a very good show. I do need to pick it back up. I did almost drop it. I think on like the second episode on season 2. I was going to drop it. I've been watching it here and there. I haven't had a whole lot of time to actually sit down and watch it. Google's advertising. I'm just talking about my experience. My bad, guys. But we're not too bad. I don't know, this tiger can be killed pretty quickly on this challenge here, or this event here. Get this parry off? Maybe not. All right. So we do have to be kind of careful how we do approach this tiger now. Maybe right here. I'll take the parry. Maybe not. Take that one right there. All right, we're definitely just going to spam all of our SS3s off our Summer Yuki. Get the massive attack up in there. And then spam our SS3s off our Yu-Gi-Oh as well. For the other, just because he is all R5W, he does have pretty decent DPS for his SS3. Very strong unit, being a water character. Now, I'm not sure who proves out better, Sword Selena and or Yu-Gi-Oh or Kisei. I do want to say, overall, I do want to say Yu-Gi-Oh is still up there in terms of damage. I can't get over 20 mil. I'm sad. Tibbs, wait a minute. What is your team, Tibbs? And we do have 20 minutes left before the free scout. Hopefully we'll be able to get something cool. For me at least. Now, I did get something. I think I got the Summer Yu-Gi-Oh! And the last free scout. So hopefully I'll be able to accomplish another successful scout this time around. Now, I'm not sure this will be the last free scout for some time. That would be pretty cool if it wasn't, though. So that way we have more chances to get other characters. Now, granted, they keep saying that the free scouts are for anime release and stuff. So who actually knows? I do need to check percentage. So we should be A-okay for the time being. Alright, let me save a spot for you, Mr. Frog Sage. And then, I'm not sure if Bernard's actually watching stream. I could not figure out how to get SS3. Actually, Salsa, did you figure it out now? If not, the way you do accomplish SS3, let me show you after I do finish this event here. But I'll try to explain to you to my best ability. Alright, so when you have your skill tree, it's the thing where you can unlock all your abilities in there. All you have to do is unlock your skill tree all the way up to I think it's like I think you have to be at level 60 or 70 to unlock the SS3. But after that, all you have to do is have enough MP to initiate it. After this, I'll show you the skill tree and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so here we do need to watch out for the first attack, for the first jump attack. We might make it in time for the parry, maybe not. My goodness, we're doing pretty bad for all these events here. So the boss might give us a parry right here. I'll take it. And then we're just going to spam all of our SS3s. Actually, Salsa, did you finally figure out how to initiate their SS3 or no? Alright, just keep spamming away and then spam off our Yu-Gi-Oh! For their acceleration skill. It doesn't really look like it's taking an effect right now. It's kind of weird how the boss can just like burst right through the acceleration skill. I know when the 600s originally first came out, and when spamming in the multi events, it really did slow down the boss. So when parrying came down, a lot of people got very annoyed with it. It's kind of cool that they didn't kind of bounce it. I can see the bosses kind of like breaking out of the SS3 spam. All right, so let me show you how to do that really quick. Salsa, do forgive me. Alright, so when you do upgrade your character, you do kind of want them at level 70, I think at least level 70, to unlock it. And then you go into their bio. Let me show you really fast here. Back out of this really quick. Alright, so all you have to do is go to your party. You can either go into, alright, so right here, where you see the 3 cubes right here, are the 3 squares. All you have to do is unlock attributes. This is also known as a skill tree. And then you zoom out. This is your skill tree right here. Now, we have attack right up here, HP over here. We do have MP and defense. And now, the way you do unlock these is by leveling up your characters. So, they do go by increments of 10. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and so on, you know. I think it jumps between, or you unlock a few after so many levels. But it goes up to 80. So, here, this is for your battle skill. Now, right here, this is the stem that you actually want for your skill tree. So you do want to come over across. I do want to say, I think it's this one right here. Unlock battle skill. So I think it's this one right here. If anything, this is your SS3. I'm pretty sure. If not, then it's this one. One of the two. I do believe you need them at level 70 for sure. But it's this stem right here that you need to unlock for their SS3. And as long as you have at least 120 to 100 MP, depending on the character, being 6 stars, they only need around 100 MP to do an SS3. Without a signature weapon, you should be able to do a few SS3s. With that being said, overall, not too bad. Now we're doing pretty good on this 4 here. We do have, we are almost done with our challenge here on our milestones, and we're pretty close to 55k. we pretty much improved by over 10,000 points. Not too bad. What time is it for you? Right now, the time for me is 8:36 or 8:46. My bad. So I got 14 minutes until the free scout does drop, and I cannot wait. Hopefully, we'll be able to get something very cool. Maybe a new 6-star character. Potentially. Now, I'm not sure what all 6-star characters are available in the free scout. It might be just the crystal. It might be just the nope. Yeah, no crystal. We got pastel. It might be just be the second anniversary characters like the Kirito, Asuna, Alice, Yujiro, the Yuki, Shinan, Asuna, the second Asuna, I should say, and the Lifa. Hopefully, I can get the Lifa. If I can manage to get the Lifa, that'd be absolutely amazing. I told you already, Kirito upgraded to 6-star, Yukita Rain, and V2 Alice. I think you did. My bad, Tibbs. Do forgive me, my friend. But overall, not too bad. I'm very excited to see what I can get today. All right, the boss should turn around for a parable tag. Maybe not. All right, here, missed that one. This one for sure. Maybe not. Oh my goodness, we're doing so bad right now. And it is 9:47 at my time right now. Not too bad. That's still pretty early. All right, you're just gonna spam our SS3 so our Yuki doesn't die, and so that way, and for the next parry, we should be all set. All right, so here for the parryable attack, we definitely got it here. Yuki is still alive, clinging on. Just spam all of our SS3s. We should be doing massive damage, though. It's kind of unfortunate that we still can't spam 2 consecutive SS3s and switch into another character off the Summer Yuki. I absolutely hate that. I shouldn't say hate. I really dislike that lock right there. Now, I'm not sure if it's a bug or if they put like a limit on it. It's very annoying. All right, so here we got 13 more minutes. I'm probably going to do a few more of these, and then I'm just going to wait in town for a little bit. Overall, not too bad. I did accomplish what I did want today. We did manage to get the Loli title. I'm very happy with that. All I need is the Elizabeth, and then I'll be all caught up. Now, with that being said, the Elizabeth title, I do want to say that was with the Kobold boss. And the Kobold boss was super annoying for me. I had a horrible time fighting the Kobold boss. When he did get down to half HP, his attack pattern changed up pretty good. And it was, I don't know, for me, I struggled with it a lot. Tricky pattern, yes, it is a very, very tricky pattern for me. The Kobold, when he does, it's like all zoomed in. You don't have a whole lot of room to like dash up and down. Sorry, my friend, books. But you don't have a whole lot of room to dash up and down. Hey, Nico. All right, Salsa. All right, so, but yeah, the Kobold for the floor 100 for the Elizabeth challenge. I can't remember. No, I take it back. That was not the Elizabeth challenge. You needed Elizabeth as the character. I forgot which challenge that was. I'm pretty sure that was the Alice challenge. Okay, hey Latia, welcome back. That was the one that we had the Alice for. Now, I did manage to complete it with Alice alone. And surprisingly, I have no clue how I managed to do it. I feel like I had a better time doing it with all my Alice characters versus the Elizabeth, and I forgot who else was the partner for Elizabeth. I'm pretty sure that was the Fiery Castle or something like that. I'm not sure, certain, but I do want to say I did struggle with that one quite a bit, but I did manage to get it done a lot easier with the Alice characters. I'm not sure it was because of the double barrier Alice, having her as a trophy unit. A very good Alice, if you guys do happen to have her. But overall, not too bad. Alright, just going to spam all of our SS3s. Now I can switch into Yu-Gi-Oh here. We're doing pretty good damage right now, even without the parryable ability right here. And we didn't get the parry off, so we're just going to spam all my SS3s right here. Kill the boss in 20 seconds. Not too bad. Now, we should be getting around, I want to say, like 500 event points every time we do complete this. So if you guys do end up having Ronnie or Tisei, you guys should be getting a lot more points, or getting points a lot more faster than I am. I guess I have to wait until 11 a.m. Why is that, Nico? You should be getting it around 93 Yuki. I'm actually getting around 700. That's pretty good. So if you guys do end up getting the Ronnie and or Tisei units, you guys will be getting around 1,000, I should say, event points. So that's pretty good. So if you guys do need to grind this event, and you guys do happen to have one of the new units, all you guys have to do is equip them, and you guys will get a lot faster event points. Now, I did check this before the last Holy Ranking did end, and turns out if you do have one of the trophy units, it doesn't actually increase your event point bonus when you are grinding for like the event points. It's very weird. It's kind of unfortunate, but I guess it's just the way it is. I guess it kind of keeps it balanced, if anything. But it would be kind of cool if you do end up getting like a free unit. You don't end up getting like a unit from the scouts. That'd be a nice little thing to have right there. I did try it with Fuka. I just had her in my party, and it's kind of unfortunate it didn't kick in like that. I think it's time for it to start. Actually, we do have 10 minutes until the free scout does start, so we'll be waiting until then. Now, I'm pretty sure the free scout is open all to the second anniversary characters. I'm not sure if it is open up to anybody else, but for the time being, I don't have my hopes up to get anybody. If I don't get anybody, that's A-okay. But if I can get some duplicates of like 5 stars and or the 6-star Leafa, I'll definitely take that. Well, thank God I got Alice from the Treasure Scout because it is, it's time to use it on the ranking. Yes, it is definitely a good time to use it. If you guys do end up having the 6-star Alice, she's a very good character for this ranking. She does a lot of damage for SS3. I got the Shaft from Argo, gladly. My goodness, why is that, Mr. Frogsage? I want Summer Yuki skill. I got very lucky. I ended up getting the Summer Yuki from the Metal Scout when they did bring in the 250 bronze Metal Scout. An absurd amount of medals. We did manage to get it. Alright, I did manage to get it. I was very happy with it. And I also got Rainy Rain in the last free scout as well. So I'm very happy with all these scouts are going right now. Very lucky as of recent. I didn't really know what I want. If I can manage to get another 6-star or another 6-star wind unit, I'd be very pleased with that. But if anything else, I'm happy with what I got. I really don't know what I want. Summer Yuki is still pretty good, but I feel like she's going to become outdated from the next water event. She might become outdated just due to the all the new abilities with the attack up and the debuffs. They might have like an attack up water banner. Although I do want to say she's still going to be very good for it, but she might become outdated like the Pokakiro did in the future. Hopefully not. I still have faith that she's still going to whoop some butt. Being able to do 4 consecutive SS3s as the 5-star character, very good. Overall, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what I got. I don't really need anything from the scouts. It'd be nice if I got something, though. I'm sorry, Hudson. My bad. Alright, let me just add friends here real quick. If she got a 6-star upgradable, she'd be good. She'd be amazing, my goodness. No, she'd just be like a normal attack buffer. Being as a 5-star character, she has a ridiculously fast SS3. I do want to say it'd still be relatively fast as a 6-star character, but overall not too bad. I do want to say she's a 8-hit combo, teleporting behind the enemy. She does teleport behind the enemy relatively quick, so if you do need to avoid a boss's attack or something when spamming SS3, she's definitely a character to spam that off of. Overall, not too bad. I do enjoy using her. I definitely use her a lot like I am using the Pokahero when I originally got him. A very good unit. If you guys do not getting one of these summer units, I do want to say these summer units are definitely going to be very good for this ranking event. And or the POS characters. Now, I'm not sure how good the POS characters would face against the summer banners. I do want to say they would do a little better. Just that I'm pretty sure the only difference between the POS banner characters and the normal attack up banners, their the SS3 buff just doesn't last as long. Now, I know that for a fact just because it does go away relatively quick. As a matter of fact, when we did get the trophy unit for the POS characters, I believe it was Premier. The Fire Premier, her SS3 buff doesn't last as long as other characters. Granted, she is a free unit, but I did notice that it doesn't last as normal as the normal attack band characters. Overall, not too bad. It's kind of nice that they are adding new things like the attack band and the trap zone. Granted, the trap zone didn't last as long as I thought it would. Now, I don't really know what the trap zone actually provides. I just know it does offer like an extra attack, but to me, they could actually just add in an extra hitbox to their SS3. Although it's still pretty cool. All the power in Shinon. Yes, all the way. As a matter of fact, this might be our last run right here before we do jump into town to wait for the next ranked event here, or for the next free scout. I am not feeling the best right now. I'm losing my voice. My goodness. So we made it all the way. Thank you guys for joining me on the stream today. I do apologize that it's just me rambling with no background sound. Do forgive me about that. But hopefully we can do something pretty cool in the future once we do get the PC fix. Once we do get the PC fix, we'll definitely be playing some Smash Brothers games. I did get it. A very fun game for me, at least. I do greatly enjoy it. I do have the Nintendo Live, and you guys do want to play with me, you guys are more than welcome to go to town. All right, I'll take your tip on that, Nico. But yes, I'll probably be playing some more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee in the future as well. So for the time being, I've been putting it aside. I have not played it since I gotten, so it's kind of unfortunate. It's just collecting dust right now. So you just spam all of our SS3s. Now we didn't spam all of our S's left on the Yuki. So after our SS3 spam off the Yujo here, we should be able to kill this boss with just our Yuki. I'll go down 6969. I'm not sure. Actually, I'll go to both. I'll go to both before I jump into it. Alright, so here, just spam off our Silka, get the attack buff. And here we go, 19 seconds. I would definitely take it. What town are you going to gig? I might try Sylph's Town, because I do want to say the town all ones might be taken up by a lot of people. But we'll have to see. With my water title, my Sumiyuki is more OP. Yes, the Sumiyuki is so powerful. My goodness, a really good DPS for time. A decent combo of 8 hits. Overall, not too bad. I do enjoy using her a lot. She's a very fun unit. As a matter of fact, when I did first get her, and I did use her SS3 was so fast. Is waifu turn? Are you serious? Yeah, I'll take it. I need some tea. My goodness. All right, here we go. All right, 15. All right, we're gonna try it. All right, we're gonna move there, and we're gonna sit here for the next 3 minutes. Overall, I take it back. I do need to do something really quick right now. I do need to finish this quest here. I did not claim my daily memory diamonds. Very unfortunate for me. So we're just gonna jump into this. Take a partner here. This is gonna be very scary. I got like 2 minutes. My goodness. All right, we're just gonna spam Yuki's SS3 here. Good thing I have the ability to do 4 consecutive SS3s. All right, we are definitely pinching the clock right now. All right, spam our SS3s all the way here. With that, yes, thank goodness. We should be able to make it in time. I don't think I actually commented in the thing just yet. All right, so we still have some moments here. All right, we're so close. I think we made it though. All right, we should be okay with this. Let me check how much time I have left. I do have seconds left. If you used Bright Asuna, that would have been a lot faster. Unfortunately, I do not have Bright Asuna, and I don't really have time to switch up my team. Oh my goodness, we should be able to make it. I got more than 30 seconds here. 1 minute. Yes, indeed. Now we go to town here. Let me say something really quick, and then we should be able to get this right here. That was very scary. My goodness. All right, we got it off in time. Now in the missions, I did complete that. I got the Isle of Soga challenge. I still need to complete all this. And if you guys have not already started, for the equipment creation event, you guys are able to get stockings. And these stockings allow us to get stuff in the exchange shop. As well as, I'm almost at the my milestone day at 500 days in terms of playing. So I will definitely be getting a lot more memory diamonds in the future. All right, let me go back to Waifu Town really quick here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. Actually, oh my goodness, we have to download some. Oh, it's here. That's why I wanted to download something. All right, so I normally go up into the board to try this. This is my little technique here. So the free scout is here. Best of luck to you guys. 650 days is for you tomorrow. Hey, congrats. I'm doing my ult first. I'm busy playing a 0 lane. No problem. So hopefully, if I can get this Kiro here, I can definitely improve my time drastically. So hopefully we'll be able to get something here. But best of luck to you guys. Here we go. Oh, we got a 4-star. At least. I'll definitely take it. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me on stream today. I understand it's just me rambling on and on. Do forgive me about that. Hopefully the content of stream will definitely improve throughout the future. Just until I can get the PC fixed. This is how stream is going to be. But yes, thank you so much for joining me on stream. Taking time out of your day, your morning, your night, whether it be. And just come enjoy it with me. So hopefully we'll be able to get a dupe. If not, some really good 5-star. I'll take a dupe if anything though. Rip, nothing for me. So yeah, thank you so much, Soundbite Nico. Take care, man. Argo Shaft. My goodness, I cannot. It's so weird because I normally skip the scouts. I normally sit through them. Even if I get something, I normally skip it. But near the ends of the streams, I normally just sit down and watch it. Here it is, guys. Who did we get? Oh, I got the Leafa. Oh, I got 50 hacking crystals. Alright, I'll definitely take it. At first, I thought I didn't have the Leafa. I heard she isn't the best unit. Granted, the 6-star arrows are out, so she's super outdated. But yes, thank you for spending your time with us. No problem. Thank you for chilling with me today. Alright, I think that's the only character we actually got, but I'll definitely take all of these hacking crystals. Bride Leafa, yes. Kiss Leafa. I got Old Bride Alice and Old Summer Shinon. Ooh, Old Summer Shinon is the... Oh, are you talking about the Water Shinon, both 4 stars? Yes, the Bride Alice is a very good 4-coin unit, Tibbs. If you have never gotten her before, if you are looking for 4-coin units, she is definitely one to upgrade. Alright, so that is it, guys. We're sitting at a total of hacking crystals at an even 150. But nonetheless, thank you guys for joining me on stream today. And as always, I'll catch you guys at the next one. Take care. I'm going to take a screenshot of that.